seems pretty stable. Music seems to be going all right. Holo, go ahead and say something.
Can you hear me? Testing,
Can hear you very well. Seem to be doing all good. Green lights across the board. We're gonna pull the music up just a little bit because I noticed in the last stream it was a touch on the quieter side, the game audio. So
you can do that with the /BGM function.
BGM function.
Yeah, /BGM space and then type in a number 1 to 100 or 0 to 100.
Oh, and it will edit it in the actual game. The music
in the
settings?
Actual game.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. That's just the music though. I was pulling up the whole audio for all of Final Fantasy, so the audio across the board. But hey, now you know something if you didn't know before. 'Cool. That stream seems to be
and
running
knowing
good.
Is half the battle.
The other half of the battle is doing something about it. I was just talking with my wife yesterday. One of my favorite quotes from Star Trek, which we didn't watch Star Trek growing up much as kids, but was the one where Picard says, "You can make all of the right moves and still lose. It's possible to make no mistakes and still lose." Was really is a cool one that I kind of keep in mind because you can do everything right and situations can still sometimes just by happenstance end in a net negative result. And that doesn't mean, because for me, I'm a beat up myself type of guy. That doesn't mean that I need to beat myself up because, oh, I failed, I did something terrible. No, I did everything to the best of my ability and it still didn't, end up perfectly. That's just how it happens sometimes. So
how did the kids say, it is what it is?
It is what it is. It is what it is. Everyone says that. Okay, so hello everyone. I am not, I think, where we ended the stream last time. I've been playing around a little bit here, a little bit there, doing a handful of different things. Most importantly, what's new since last time we got on is I've just been doing a little bit of leveling up as a Lancer. So we have a new Crimson Tide spear. And what's interesting is we actually have a really high level similar to the Aura body chest piece. This is actually statistically one of our best body pieces right now, the Manor shirt, which I'm totally down for continuing to wear as the Lancer for now, with all of our draconic extra Manor armor all over the place. Totally cool, totally cool. Even the boots, despite not being purple or brown, look pretty draconic as well. So I'm for it. Which is neat. We leveled up a little bit more. Yeah, so we're level 30 now as a Lancer. Just hit that last roulette. We are level 30 now as a goldsmith as well, so we have our fancy glasses so we can make sure that we're making all sorts of cool fancy gear, and literally that's just been sitting either going and harvesting or sitting and buying materials and repeating grinding leve quests and guild stuff. We leveled up Culinarium, which I wasn't actually expecting to do. It just happened that when I went out gathering a bunch of stuff, I also filled in some Culinarian stuff, so we're up to 27 there as well, which was nice to actually get some better, skillets and stuff. Through this was mostly actually doing the guild quests, something that I have not done for fishing, botany, or mining, as I actually haven't touched the guild quests since like level 10 in each of those. So eventually I'll go back and do some of those. Mostly it's like, hey, make this thing for this person. Okay, make this thing for that person. Make this other thing for that person. Okay, great, everything's good. So it's nothing too fancy or important to share or anything. So we're gonna go back to Paladin. I was chewing on trying to do some of these, what we're going to be messing with today is the PvP stuff. And I was chewing on doing PvP stuff, but with some of our other classes to level them up a little bit if we get experience, or just to have some fun and do something different other than Paladin stuff. However, we know Paladin the best, and I think that for the character-wise, Paladin is true to who we are. We do other jobs because they're cool to explore and to do some other things, but Paladin is where we're at. And yes, we're way over-leveled for MSQ stuff, but I'm okay with that. I think that even if we get to level 90 far before MSQ stuff is over, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. I'm just going to enjoy playing our character and learning the things that we learn and going from there. So, the first things first we got to do is ask Holo, are you ready to kick some PvP butt?
Yes, I am. I'm ready to see you get kicked in the butt.
Oh, it will happen. I am absolutely positive that. We are going to say goodbye to Bean. If you've not met Bean before, Bean is our minion that we pull out when we do crafting stuff. Jelly Bean is their full name, but he goes by Bean for short. We did also get the Major General through the fishing trawler thing that we did. We've not pulled him out yet. We'll do that another time, but we're gonna dismiss him. So we're up to 5 minion guides, or minions, minions, and 2 mounts. So if you're keeping track of all of the different mounts and minions that we collect as we go along, there's those where we're at the moment. And yeah, part 25 PvP. We're gonna start with the Wolf's Den. I have really no idea what to expect when it comes to actually how the events work. I did play around with, for just maybe 15 minutes yesterday, the PvP skills. So I'm a little bit more familiar with how you can kind of chain combo a couple of the different skills together. You can see hotbar swapped over to PvP mode. Some of these I'm going to take 2 seconds on to look through. So let's hop up here and take a quick look at these guys. Because some of them I want to move around to be a little bit easier for hotkeys. So we have how do I do that? Is that Alt? I bet that's Alt. Let me test that. If I put this up here and I do Alt 1, it is fantastic. Okay, what we're gonna do is I want to put some of my AoE stuff into Alt, which are gonna be all of these skills. Rushes a target, I definitely want to keep that actually really close at hand. That's just a strong potency attack. And then I wanted to do all of our protection stuff up here on the top bar. So that's going to be all of our controls stuff. So our normal is for attacking, our control is for shielding and protecting, and our alt is going to be for all of our AoE stuff. So that's just a strong attack. Oh, that's also the knockback. That's right. There is a ranged attack with potency of 400. The throw blade is really cool weapon throw, because you got your shield throw, you got your weapon throw, you got all sorts of stuff. Okay, we're gonna do the barrier, and then restores HP, reduces party member. I do want to play with that. I want to figure out how to make that work. But then this is the big one: create a barrier around yourself that absorbs all. So we're gonna do that one first, and that one second. So barrier around all members, barrier around self and nearby party members, barrier impervious to magic attacks. I should probably put that one on the front one. And then we'll put the bigger one there. That makes sense to me. Reduce party member, we'll figure out that one as we go. Throws an attack, delivers a ranged attack. Bolt, I want to put on 0 because that's always our like run action, so that's what I'm used to. We kind of have our against other people stuff here, the low blow and knocking people back. We'll put those there for the moment. So this is our main attack. The secondary attack delivers a ranged attack. We want the other ranged attack next to it as well. And then these are all of our like fancy, strong potency, 3 stacks of, what is that? What is that? Sword Oath. Forget which one that one is, but it's fine. Anyway, and yeah, so this should help. So this is basically the way it works is going to be our main normal attacks, our ranged attacks, the shield lob and weapon throw, our more powerful fancy attacks. I wanted them close on the hotkey bar, so that way when you combo it with these, because you usually get 1, 2, 3 stacks of these, and you get one of these, are like knocking people back and stunning stuff over there with our speed running around. Here we have our hollow ground, which shows our shields and protection stuff. And then we have some AoE stuff over here. I may end up, if I remember, as I play around with it a little bit more, using the low blow and full swing over on alts. But I think this is going to work for now to kind of start us off. So, Soft Knocks, I don't think you're the right person I need to talk to for this, but I do want to do more blue quests, and I'll get to explaining that stuff later. So for right now, let's go figure out what we got to do to start this stuff off. Ah, here we go. That's right. The entrance. Oh, we don't even have our emotes. We got to pull out an emote. Not friend finder. We're gonna go emotes, and we're gonna do flame salute. That way we can always salute people if they say goodbye. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Training match and ranked match. Yes, let's start with the training match and figure out how that works first. And then maybe we'll do one ranked match just for the fun of getting our butt kicked and learning as we go. We're very, very much about learning on the go. So, oh, wait a minute. What? The wait time is more than 30 minutes? Yikes. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to find something to do temporarily while we wait for that to load up. That's totally okay.
Which mode are you queuing for?
I was queuing for the practice mode. Do I skip that and just go straight to the training match? Do I skip that and just go straight to ranked matches? It is level 30, so I could actually do this as a Lancer if I wanted to, but...
So you're trying to do feast.
Yeah, well, that's the only one that has it there.
Oh,
There's Feast, Training Match, Feast, Ranked Match, and then this Onsal Hakyar Danshignadam, whatever.
You should have Frontline as well.
Yes, we could do Frontline. I wanted to do a Wolf Den before Frontline, but if Frontline is more common than these, we'll go do that first. So.
Feast is common, but it's small team. It's like, I think 5v5.
Yeah.
Or 4v4. So for that, you're gonna want to figure out like kind of how you're playing first before you go into that.
Oh, whereas when it's bigger and more chaotic, it's okay not to be good.
Yeah, people are just going to die in the large frontline.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense. All right, so I got that reversed because I was thinking, let's start where it's small and it's not as chaotic and there's not as many crazy things happening, and then we'll go do frontline, big party, wild stuff. But that makes a lot of sense that frontline is going to be a little bit more chaotic, so let's start there. So let's go Aethernet to airship landing. If you are new here and want a laugh, you can go back to our first handful of streams when we had no idea what we were doing with the map. An interesting, very, very interesting display capture is capturing my mouse all of a sudden. Why is it doing that? Fascinating. Don't know when that changed, but there we go. All right. Cool. Here we go to Frontline. 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 So this one here is probably with the smoothly Frontline, so. Cool. And 1 to 4 players, level 30, changes every day at 11 a.m. Well, let's figure out how it goes. Less than 5 minutes. Lieutenant Kelton, well met. I have come to join Frontline. Overview basics. Frontline is a PvP challenge which engages 3 teams of adventurers, each team representing one of the 3 grand companies. Players will be randomly assigned to one of 3 teams, regardless of the grand company allegiance. Oh, okay. Aw, I like fighting for Ulda. Each team consists of 24 players in the allegiance, allowing for a grand total of 72 players in a single battle. Success on the Frontline will depend heavily on not only the individual skill, but also the ability to work as a team. Battle High is a status that increases damage dealt and HP restored by healing actions according to a player's knockouts and assists. Ah, so it's like the better you do, the more potent you get. The maximum Battle High value is 100, and for every increment of 20, the status increases in strength. Being incapacitated will reduce Battle High value by half. Map overview. While many will remember the calamity for its destruction brought upon the realm of Eorzea, that destruction was not without its blessings, one of those being the uncovering of the ancient Allagan ruins hidden underneath the war-scarred Cartlu Flats, and heretofore unseen for several astral eras. While an attempt by the Grand Companies of Eorzea to determine the control of those ruins, and more importantly the secrets they contain, through peaceful negotiations ended in failure, the city-states instead elected to solve the issue of dominion using a form of civilized warfare, which we are about to commence. The Frontline. Victory conditions. Defeating enemy players, occupying key locations, and slaying monsters. There's monsters in this? Okay. Key locations. You go stand in the circle. Will become more occupied more quickly when you have a higher number of team members near the flag. Defeating drones. During the match, drones will appear in the Helodrome. They are not allied with any of the 3 teams, and defeating them will increase the tactical rating. Dealing damage to them will also increase the tactical rating with the amount awarded to each allegiance according to the proportion of damage dealt. So if there are a big drone thing appearing on that pad, whatever it is, we go and beat the crap out of it. Now we are a tank, So again, our focus is to be absorbing the damage for our team members, but we also have plenty of attack skills, so we'll just figure it out as we go along. That's what we do. Full party, walk the line. PvP area, if you have soul equipped, your traits and hotbars are automatically updated to the PvP stuff. Cool. Oh my goodness, look at everyone. This is insane. Oh, we gotta move this thing. We're definitely moving that. HUD layout. What is that? Oh, system, hotbars, duty. There we go, duty. Yes, we definitely want to get this out of here. We'll put this up here in the corner. Okay, woo! Got that out of my way. Let's, we don't have to actually turn on our little bar thing because it's all PvP. We are Allegiance A. Okay, let's figure this out. There's no sprinting, but there is bolting, so we'll bolt along with everyone else who are already much further along than us. Let's follow the main party to the right. Head up here and see where they are going. Oh, they're all in mounts. I didn't even realize we should probably be mounted up. Okay. So I will come here, help this fill up. If I can even. I don't know that we're actually helping that go up a little faster, but we did. Okay, so we definitely need to have our mount easier access. So let's do that. Yeah, they're jumping up and... Okay, who can we attack? I don't even know who we can attack at this point. Okay, this is green. That means they're probably an ally? Everyone's gone. Alright, woo! Ow. I feel like yellow is bad, so... Yeah, they definitely were attacking us. Okay, cool. Now, what's interesting is I gotta figure out the tabbing system. Yeah, we return to the starting area shortly. That's fine. Oh, mid. Okay, cool. So we got some people giving some commands and controls. We'll jump on our chocobo. Head mid. Follow this person over here a little bit. So you can see at the top, green is our allies. So we got some blues over here. I'm trying to hit tab, but it's not auto-targeting people to attack. Yeah, I think that's an ally, so... Oh, that's party member. There we go. I'm like not in range to attack anybody. I'm trying to figure this out. So green has to be our allies then. So like yellow is probably bad guys over here. Bad guys I use loosely. There we go. Now our auto targeting thing seems to be working. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got that one. So it's blue? Okay, okay. 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 Blue seems to be knocking back. Yeah, so I think we're green, and this is blue. Whoa, we're getting hit really hard. Probably should have healed. Okay, there we go. Ah! Oh, it was so close. I used the immune to everything, the barrier around it.
That was
actually
amazing.
Working. I survived way longer. Nice. Okay, cool. Starting to get it down. So we are green, all of our allies are green, anyone blue or yellow, which is obviously Ul'dah or Twin Adder, we want to go and take down. So here we got some green. They're fighting yellow. All right, we want to use the bolts to get up close, but then we want to select someone. What's the skill I'm looking for here real quick? Well, there's obviously we should be doing 3 and 4 a lot more whenever we target on somebody. I don't know what 5 is, but we'll do it anyway. What is the skill I'm looking for? Woo! I am getting chained. All right, fine. You know what? Let's go. You always want to fight. Oh, I got him instantly nuked. All right, let me figure out what this skill is I'm trying to find. The one where you can jump to people. Full swing, knockback, stun. Potency at 500, oath gauge. Intervention. There we go. Rushes target. And the lowest potency of 300. Intervene. So that is 6. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Let's just jump right into this absolute brawl up here. All right, light blue are party members. Yellow are enemies. And Nope. It's absolute madness. Okay. Those are our big ones you want to be keeping in mind of, which are Alt 1 and Alt 2. Alright, we got some blues over here. Okay. Alright, can I do this? 6. 6. I want to rush him. Can I rush him? Hey! Got that off. Nice. Taking way too much damage, way too much damage, way too much damage. Alright. Yeah, I went in a little bit ham, but I wanted to figure out how that dash thing works. Alright, so now it's about target selection for me. I figured out how the dash thing works, I figured out how some of these skills work, but now I want to figure out how the target selection works and knowing who to jump to. Let's follow these guys for a second, see where they're going. Seems to be a strong pusher. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing! Get out, get out, get out! Ow. I'm so weighed down. Okay. Oh, I keep interrupting myself. Good to know. Good to know. Chained down. Okay. So blue on our screen actually is a lot of our party members that we probably want to be sticking close by. Okay, we got, seems to have cleared out this area. Everyone's jumping on their mounts. Coming up here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Select a target, 6 to dash. Okay, we seem to push them off, so then everyone kind of backs up. Where are y'all going now? That's the problem that I ran into, is that I jumped forward. Alright, we got some yellow over here. We can't get up on top of there unless we come around. Alright, what's going on over here? Hey now. Alright, I don't want to get too close. There we go. I got caught between two. I got singled out. Okay, what I was trying to do was learn how to stun. So the thing is, I'm also learning that we need to have a different system for our skills. We need to jump forward first, so then we can immediately stun. And then we'll start to put some of the damage in, focusing on AoE and then single target as necessary. And then we'll keep the weapon throw stuff there. So the weapon throw stuff is great, but I have to have like targets that I can see for that to work. So when I've got like a million things going on the screen at the same time, it's a little bit tougher. Overran. I'm so busy looking down here at my skills that I'm not actually paying attention to my health bar. And also seeing, so not only if I pay attention to the health bar, you have to be watching when your party is like backing up or where they're going forward. So I hope I'm not being too much of a hindrance to my own team, but I'm starting to figure it out.
Totally natural.
I selected a target, I jumped to them, I think I might have pulled off a stun on them, and yeah, it was great. It was great. Alright, seems like most of the party is up here, so let's jump in and have a little bit of fun! Oh, got chained up. Alright. My health bar just immediately wrecked. I was trying to play that front area a little bit until my jump showed back up. But I'm also realizing that the longer that I stay alive, hanging out with my pals, the more often I can use these big AoE shields and heals, which are probably not heals, but just shields, which is probably extremely valuable to all of them, because it's giving them all buffs to avoid or take less damage. So as a tank, something that I can do is a lot of, why can I not? Oh, it's because it's control. I see. That would be why. Immediately got wrecked. It's control for those. Now what's this one? Hey, Rar, I'm dead. How's it going? Playing a little Final Fantasy XIV. Some PvP, getting my butt kicked. Most of the people are hanging on the YouTube channel, so if you want to come over to YouTube, you're more than welcome to. Alright, let's see if we can chase this guy down. Yeah, he got singled out for sure. Okay. Another singled out. Next closest over there. So where are these guys going? This is where the next area of fighting is. Let's jump in. Okay. Let's shield up our buddies for a second. Alright, what's it? No. 3. Alright, shield everyone. Back up a little bit. Wait for a new good target to come in. Got some blue coming over here from the side. Look at them all come harassing in. Look at this guy. Yep. Get here. I don't have my stun up available. That's fine. Alright. Try and beat off blue and yellow at the same time. Getting kind of pinched a little bit here. Alright, the yellow's over there. I don't want to jump into that tight tangle just yet. Oh, that's right. We are supposed to have a big shield thing to be put down. I forget what skill that is. Okay. Push up tentatively. Oh, I got pulled out. Okay. All right, so learning as well. Cool thing. If we do 1 and then control 1, we can dash in, and then control 1 will allow us to be impervious to attacks for a period of time, which should allow us to kind of disrupt things and then get out afterwards as well, which will be nice. So that's super handy to happen to know. Deals unaspected damage and potency 1,000 to all nearby enemies. Yeah, I like that a lot, but it's a very slow spell, so we gotta be careful with that. YouTube, look at you getting some actual game time, and hey, Piano Ninja! Yeah, trying to, just a little bit. Thursday nights is my night for doing a little bit of Final Fantasy streaming. Okay. I don't want to dash that deep in. I've got somebody targeted, but no, I'm holding off on that. I gotta find what my other shield is. And I don't want to get yanked again. Okay, come here. Why can't I target this person? There we go. I think I stunned him. Hey, the Immortal Flames win. That wasn't us, but that's okay. That's 11 kills. I killed someone! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We did it. We managed to kill someone. Nice. 64,000 experience, not bad at all. 750 wolf marks. PvP rewards. Participating in and winning PvP battles will earn a unique kind of experience known as PvP experience. By accumulating PvP experience, you will rise in PvP rank and earn Grand Company specific achievements. Here, let me... No, I don't want that. Copy URL and paste there. Sorry about that, Armed. You're right, I should, on my main Twitch channel, have a YouTube link pretty easily available. Participation will earn you wolf marks based upon the outcome of the match as well as your individual performance. Wolf marks can be exchanged at the Wolf's Den for exclusive gear. You can view PvP information, your character and rank, performance records, yeah, which will be all losses, 1,000 losses, so. Now, how did we actually do? We were in Maelstrom, so we were number 2 out of everyone. Okay, good to know, good to know. So it's whoever hit that 1,600 first. Got it. Nice. Okay, I don't, I'll leave, but I don't really want to leave. Abandon duty. I want to do that again, but I wanted to move a couple of my skills a little bit as well, so... no, oh, I guess key locations. Remain in close proximity to the flags of these locations, player can occupy them and improve your team's tactical rating. So the points go up, the greater difference in players, the quicker it will be occupied. These areas turn neutral should enemies come in proximity of a flag controlled by your team, vice versa. We didn't see any of the drone things, but we didn't really see a map to have the drones either. Maybe they appeared in that middle area and we just didn't notice them, because we were too busy running around, probably. Map overview. Legend has it the Lim Lane. I'm gonna say Lim Lane sealed a giant serpent, she herself, created within Swallowtail Rome, an island said to drift about the sea so that those with evil intentions might never find it. When Steel Rock was first discovered, many believed it was the selfsame island, but it's true. Nature remained unknown until the Calamity later secret spare. Upon their return to the island following the fall of Dalmund, Allied forces discovered Allegan tomeliths containing a wealth of knowledge. They included that the entire island was in fact an Allegan construct, a proving ground for the Omega and other technology they developed to combat primal threat. So that's not the Ultima, but Omega is different. As is the case of the Cartano, control of the island and the resources remain disputed. So that's the island. I don't know, I don't think that's where we were fighting. Yeah, we were fighting here. Victory conditions. The first island to accumulate the required amount of data will be declared the winner. Defeating enemy players, occupying Allegan tomeliths. Okay, so these are the different win conditions. So we were not fighting in the Borderland ruins. We were not fighting at Seal Rock. We were not fighting in the Fields of Glory. This is where we were. Okay, map overview. The Zelia and the Azim Steppe were renowned for their ferocity in battle, a traditional preoccupation that culminates once a year at the Tisagansar, as they clash to earn the right to rule in the Nadam. Such infrequent conflict is insufficient to sate the Steppe's most zealous warriors, however. Thus, the Dangshig Nadam, smaller contests, which the Grand Companies of Eorzea now welcome, join forces with the Maelstrom and the Orban people, the Adders, and the Asian, or the Flames and the Horo, in this grand demonstration of martial prowess. May the mightiest prevail win. Defeating enemy players, claiming ovos. Across the field of battle, there are sacred sites known as ovos. By laying claim to these locations, players can increase their team's tactical rating over time. In the course of battle, an ovo will assume one of 4 states in the following order. Inactive, so we walked over a couple of those. Activating, at the beginning, when an ovo begins activating, a symbol will appear above it. Active, when ovo is active, players can claim it for their team. If you are... So we actually walked off while it was still activated. We actually walked off right as it became active. If you are attacked in the midst of laying claim, the process will be interrupted. And claimed. Once claimed, claimed ovo cannot be seized by opposition. However, after a certain amount of time has elapsed, it will revert to being inactive again. Begins activating or be assigned a rank. While higher ovos are rare, they increase the team's tactical rating far faster. Changes during battles. Battle progresses, the number of ovos that can be simultaneously active will decrease. At the same time, the likelihood they will activate a higher rank will increase. So the later ovos are more important. Okay, so what we learned here is that it's super important to actually be standing on the square after that little triangle has filled up, or, you know, whichever one of these is. Okay, so triangles are the low ones, and it's the more sides, the more important it is. Good to know. Victory conditions, defeating players, occupying Allegan tomeliths, destroying icebound tomeliths. So that's an area that you need to occupy, and then can be attacked by attacking them. So these are icebound ones. Icebound tomeliths can be destroyed once they become active. They will be inactive at the start. They'll become active at a random time, some time later. Tomeliths have been destroyed or not reactivated. As time passes, more icebound will activate. The order they do so differs each campaign. Active icebound tomeliths will either large or small, with large tomeliths containing more data. Okay. And this is the same kind of little AoE area that you stand inside of. And then different values based upon which one of them it is. Okay, cool. So we actually probably got the easiest one to start off with. These little oboes one that we didn't actually do too much of. That's okay. Oh, so these ones are locked. Interesting. Okay, so which one changes 11 a.m. every day? And so today's one is this one. So that's why we got this one. Interesting. Let's try it again. Let's try it again and learn a little bit more about the PvP of the Final Fantasy XIV. It didn't actually take that long to get it last time. I wonder if there is a set amount of tanks and healers that are kind of required. Probably, because each party is 8 people, which means that you'll have 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 4 DPS. That's my assumption, but we'll find out. Where are you running around to? Okay. While this is going on, because we could technically do that any time from in here. So you need 2 to 4 party members for that. So this is where you kind of have to be in a team already before you can do these. Yeah, team ranked matches and custom matches versus just jumping into any rando ranked match. Got it. Got it. Okay, something I want to do is I'm actually going to leave the novice network. How do I do that? So that just swaps over to party. That's whispers, event. Oh, battle's very helpful. I could see that. I can't add a new tab. So I can customize this. What I might do is like battle / PvP or a party. I think you can do that. So let's go character configuration, chat settings, number 2 battle. Includes party. Ah, damage dealt to you. No. So we don't all want all of these. Okay. Detrimental effects inflicted on you is useful. Oh, well, we'll just go with that for now. Commence. We'll mess with the rest of those at a later time, but helpful to know. Yeah, so we can customize battle to being kind of our party team communication for most events and duties and those sorts of things. That'll be really helpful. This is also where we're getting Allegan Tomestones of Poetics, which we've never actually spent. We have a bunch of... Where are they? Oh, they disappeared because I sorted my inventory. I hate when I sort my inventory and then I lose track of stuff. Where did they go? Maybe we lost them because we didn't spend them? From the Moogle event. I don't see them anymore. We'll have to go back through our inventory after we're out of this. Okay. So, on to Sure Blood we go. Check out everyone's awesome stuff. Alright, we are red. Okay. So we are the Maelstrom. There's gonna be 2 over there. Twin Adder over there, the yellow. And Ul'dah over there in the dark blue. Trying to get a look at the... Can I go to map? Oh, nice! Oh, that's really helpful. Okay. Lower crowns. Card is drawn. Ah, they are a card, one of those card people. Nice. So this is showcasing everyone mounting up. Let's go. All right, so last time there was an active one very close nearby. Yeah, we'll come over to this one here first. So I assume that we're gonna see a little bit of action very quickly. Yep, here we go. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we got people on it. They seem to be doing it. Yep, claimed. Nice. Oh no, that wasn't even us. That wasn't us. Okay, that's fine. Okay, got them. Careful, careful. What's this guy over here doing? Yeah, you get back over there. Okay. They're trying to trap me on my way out. Nice. Since we captured it, there's no reason to kind of defend it anymore. So it's like, we'll go back to helping out the rest of the team. Oh, I jumped off a little early. It's alright. What? Why can't I control one? Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. Oh, wow. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, I got swarmed. That happened so fast. Okay, good to know. It's all good. It's all good. So another one claimed by Twin Adders and Immortal Flames, but none of them are... Well, I guess we don't see when we claim one, do we? So this one's already been claimed. Yeah, so that's why it disappears now. Okay. So there's one over here. This is a fighting spot. I see the other blue one kind of charging up. Nice. Maelstrom claiming the spot. Let's go. Let's come over here, grab this one. As soon as it spawns, it's charging up. So we're trying to protect from two different angles here. Most of our green is coming in from that right-hand side, though. So we should be okay there. Alright, how ham do we want to go here? We definitely did not want to do control one there, but that's okay. Just gonna back up. Shield the team. Yeah, they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. Yeah, get out, 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 get out. Ah! Run! Sure blood, faster! Faster! Ha! Try to catch me now. Oh, they're on me. They're really on to me. Interesting. So that's fascinating. I wonder if there's a better way to... Super ham. The answer is always super ham. Oh, I'll keep that in mind, Doom Lasers. Thank you. Mega ultra, super ultra mega ham. So besides Bolt, I wonder if there's a better way to go out. Or if it's kind of like playing Leona in League of Legends, is you only go forward and then die. You just keep repeating, forward and then die, forward and then die. And I'm totally down for that if that's the way that it goes. Alright, where is our team? They're mostly catching up over here. We gotta be careful not to get pinched by yellow and blue. Looks like yellow is mostly fighting over down the left flank. Yeah, everyone's coming around this way. We're gonna come up here and defend this. Prep. Prep. Let them fight that out over there. We got some yellows that are gonna go on for that one up there. That's okay. We'll get the more valuable one. Oh, you have to click on it. Interesting. I didn't even know that that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Alright, where's everyone going now? Seems like a lot of people are going over here to the right. We'll do the same. Ooh, taking a beating, taking a beating. Alright. Nope, now we're dead. Man, they swarm so fast. Alright, hold on, let's do this as well. Moving the screen up to get a little bit better of a view on the battlefield movements as a whole. Alright, so I think they're just fighting for the sake of fighting and getting kills for points. They weren't really fighting strategically over a specific point. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Hey, helped out with that one. Alright. See, it says they're paladins. That's why they're surviving for forever. Okay, nice. Alright, we can't dash to them. We're taking them out little by little. Oh, now we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, I gotta get closer. Okay, cool. We got this area. Oh, they already claimed it, so that's why they were backing off. That's fine. So we're gonna try to go claim that one, it looks like. I gotta remember that I have all of these ranged attacks that I can do too. Nice. Oh, I got slowed. Do I have anything that can clear that off of me? Don't think so. Okay. Oh my gosh. The dudes seem to be winning up here though, so that's good. Oh, that's how I put that shield down. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's right. 8 and 9. I gotta be doing a lot more of those. So maybe I need to move those to be closer. Because I can... Oh, now I'm in trouble. They singled me out again. I was too busy watching one person. I wasn't seeing where the rest of my team was going. I have no idea if we took the actual spot or not. Let's, okay, we got that one over there. Good. Where are they all going? Looks like they're all fighting in this area up here. Nice, got it. Yeah, look at them flee. Got a stun off. Nice. Nicely done, team. Okay, where are we going next?
Are they fleeing or are they baiting you to the
I know, probably baiting. Probably baiting. Okay, it looks like most of them are pulling back. Ah, go into this location over here. Ah! Hey, Maelstrom wins! We did it! Nice! PvP rank up! 2 kills, only 4 deaths, and 9 assists. Way better. Way better. Look at that. 1 step at a time. Very nice. So many achievements gained. Oh, that's way, way, way better. 2 kills too. So nice. We were dominating way better than everyone else. Totally due to me. Totally due to me. B, I wonder if that's B like rank? Oh no, alliance. Ah. Interesting. Oh, and then healers. Okay, so this is how I did in comparison to the other paladins. There we go. So they didn't get any kills, 5 deaths, 5 assists. They got 3 kills. Zalair is the server that I'm on. Oh, so this is cross-server too. Nice. So Amaranth is on the same Zalaria server. They dealt an insane amount more damage. Yeah, they definitely knew how to... Look at that, 326,000? Yeah, they definitely knew how to pair everything up really well. Okay, cool. Very helpful, very helpful. Thank you, Doom Lasers. You can have more hotbars and custom hotbars native to the game. Oh yeah, that's all I need is more hotbars. That's probably why I'm losing, is because I don't have enough hotbars. All right, do we do a feast ranked match? I think we do. And we'll lose it, and that's okay. Our team members will yell at us. I'm used to that with League of Legends. But, I'm excited to give it a go. Now that we're a smidgen more familiar with some of our move sets. Where did I want to go in here? That's where I wanted to go. I will show you where I wanted to go. I'm gonna pull the camera down just a little bit so you can see things a little better. I actually play with all hotbars. It's a mess. There was somebody who came along the stream and was just like, wow, your hotbars are so clean. And I'm like, well, you know, it's what I've got for now, so. Are you okay? Blowing stuff up. Oh, wait, here we go. This is the person that we were supposed to give. So we do have some, but I don't know where they went. Ah, there they are, 35. A regular tombstone of scripture. So we could buy one of these fancy things. Headband, Drake horn, MGP platinum card. Immediately adds 50,000 MGP. Wow. No, we definitely want something cool. Summon a legendary Falcon of Fury. Falcon of the Mists. The Steel of Legend. The Steed of Legend. Boros, the Steed of Legend. Atheon, the Steed of Legend. So 2 different horse steeds. Go Blues consents, the mini tremblers, the mistake for mating calls, used to summon a Laurel Go Blue and a Drake by the Brotherhood of Ash. Oh, that's that dragon that we've seen so many times before. Do we do the dragon? I think we might have to do the dragon. That would be so cool. I think we're doing the dragon. We gotta have a new mount for our try out of the dragon. I'm doing it. 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 We have 5 more. We'll figure out what to do with those 5. Oh, we can just get magic prisms. There you go. Wait, ooh, job mastery. Produces a hail of stars. You have a model of modern major job master. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's try this out. I got to try this out. This is the Drake that I think it is. I'm very excited. Okay. Mount guide. Oh, mount's unavailable. Cavalry Drake. I think that is him. Yeah, that's right. We have Maggie, or Rita, as we also called her. Okay, we gotta go test this out. I need a location that's not here that I can summon and ride. Let's ride. All right, we are going to... Oh, this is all just Ethernet stuff, so we really could just go to map.
Gates on there. Oh, there's gates on there.
Yeah. There's Ethernet, visit another world server, set home point for a decision.
On the Ethernet. You were at the right spot. The bottom list is always gates.
Oh, I see. Gate of... Oh, wait, hold on. Have we ever used this? Let's go Gate of Fall. What? I've never done one of those. And it immediately puts you outside right here. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, so Sureblood is hanging out with me. But now the question is, can I also summon the Cavalry Drake? That's so awesome! Wait a minute, and he can fly, right? Yes, he can! Ah! It's our first dragon mount! Okay, that is so sick. He's such a spiky boy. We're our spiky boys together. Look at all our spiky draconicness. Oh, that is so awesome. So we do down. Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
Try out the action ability.
The action ability? Oh, there is one. Fiery... What? What? I think I have to select a target? No. They gave me a whole HUD over here. HUD layout. Pet hotbar. That's this one. Okay, let's put this over here. It's next to this one since we're not using that one right now. So he's considered a pet. Hotbar 8, we'll move over there. Pet hotbar. So now, how does that one work? Let's dismount. Drops down, hop off. He runs off, but now I definitely want to put him over here. Which one can we get rid of? We can get rid of step dancing, that's fine. Keep those, keep that one, keep that one. We'll just move all of these up. Oh, there we go. Now, oh, he has to be on the ground. Oh, that is so awesome. It's like he burps and he just like, that's so cute. Can he do it and damage something, or is it just a little action thing? No, it's just a little action. That's so cool. Hey, excuse me. That's awesome. His tail wags too, just like ours. It wags back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to have an amazing name for our Drake. Wait a minute. So I know that you can edit the appearance, which you actually did get. Is it in our Chocobo bag? Somewhere in one of our 1,000 inventories somewhere, we actually have a new Chocobo outfit that I never ended up even putting on. I found it somewhere for fairly cheap and decided to buy it just for the sake of having it. But, yeah, I have no idea where it went. Maybe it might be in Xenolothi's inventory, our retainer. That's probably where it is. Okay, I was wondering if you could modify the outfit or like, you know, the necklace and stuff of the Drake, but I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it, but
The
he
Chocobo
looks so
special.
awesome. Yeah, the Chocobo gets the fanciness. That's so awesome, 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 awesome. Absolutely worth every one of those 50 tomes. And Sureblood,
The way it like swims through the air is so cute.
yeah, it's like, whee. That's so cool. Not anything against Sureblood whatsoever. Sureblood is an excellent, excellent mount as well, and a great companion, but we are probably going to be using this for a very long time. Nothing against you, Sureblood, but you don't spit fire, okay? Come on. Come on, that's so cute. Definitely my favorite mount so far. Absolutely. Someone at one point was literally riding around a T-Rex in the Free Company. I was just like, why is there even a T-Rex as an actual mount? It's still cool though. Okay, back to on task, as we are very, very good at getting distracted. We are going to ignore the fact that you can Aetheryte teleport everywhere, and instead we're going to just go for a quick run. Unlike me in real life, who never runs anywhere, because running's for like people who exercise and have healthy bodies. Instead,
there we go. I put a picture in the chat.
Which chat? Where?
The Hole of Jake one.
Oh. No, not the sad Chocobo. Getting demoted.
Literally
second
Sureblood
place
right now.
Yes. But no, Sureblood can still join us for partying and for healing. The Drake doesn't heal. Little bubble party going on here. That's pretty nice. One day we'll find out what spells they are that they're using. Okay, what I wanted to do was come over, I believe it's here, and start the Puligist line, since we're kind of waiting around a little bit. I don't know how much we'll do, but we'll begin it and see what's up with that while we're waiting for the queue to pop for the Wolf's Den. And that way we'll have all of the jobs in Ul'dah, and then the next job that I want to unlock probably directly after, not tonight, but very soon, the next job that we'll unlock is the White Mage, the healer job, because I really want to try out the healing side of stuff. So, greetings and welcome to the Pugilist Guild. We Puligists are specialists in hand-to-hand combat. Through rigorous training, we forge devastating weapons with our fists and feet, which we employ to great effect in battle. There's no better place in all the realm to train our discipline than here. If you would walk the path of the Puligist, I highly recommend you add your name to the roll. What do you say, friend? At some point I should change I usually do like this high and chipper, like, you know, guild attendant, but to be more accurate to retail, it would be more like a decision you'll not regret. But before we proceed to the paperwork, it's essentially that you know something about our guild's storied past. I'm only doing this because I get paid by hourly to do this. Since time immemorial, man has used whatever has been at his disposal to settle disputes. In the beginning, just that bored, you know, receptionist. That meant fighting with his fists. Such hand-to-hand combat existed in various forms throughout Eorzea, each evolving independently to one another. The origins of Puligism as we know it, however, can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles clashing together on the blood sands. Amidst this chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a Puligist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we Puligists remember her participation in a gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested them, the lot of them. That's pretty amazing, is you're so good, you're just like, oh, I'll go fight people with armor and swords, and yeah, why not? I'll beat the crap out of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia. Yeah, Cornelia. and it is her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and the training hall is modeled upon the one that she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. So it kind of came from Cornelia trying to master all of the different hand-to-hand combat arts, which is really cool. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, before we can proceed to your enrollment, that would have been fun to say in a dry tone. Fan the flames of my exciting spirit. You must first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know when you're ready to meet him. I am ready to meet him. Since we're sitting around waiting to go beat the crap out of other people. So you ready to present yourself? Yes, I am. Master Hamon is among the greatest Puligists of our time. For long years, the man ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You'll find him overseeing his charges yonder. Now go and show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. We got fighting spirit. All of it. This reminds me of Mila. Our very first ever job. Mila overseeing the fighting acolytes. And us in our level 1 gear. Prepared to begin our journey. It takes me back. Cornelia, welcome to Camellia, welcome to Cornelia. I don't get that reference. Past time you got your butt back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Oh, it's an old fart, and he totally mistook us. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything in... What? I swear. Sure. Sure, old man. What? You're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as Guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we Puligists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. But we lack in destructive force, we make up for it in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques... Ooh, that was fast. You also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a Puligist realize his potential. Yarg! Yeah, he was faster than my blink and you would have missed that. Jeez. Look at that! Oh my gosh! I don't know that that's physically possible. Oh. Crikey! I'm spent from all this talk. You sure it wasn't the punching? You ought to speak more, son, and give me a chance to catch my breath. Where was I? All right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path to the Pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. Yes, I absolutely can. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, you have the fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. No reason to deny you in a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. On your way... To help you on your way, I'll add some names to your hunting log. Opponents you might hone with your skills against. And so, to make a budding Puligist of you, here's your very own pair of Hora. They're a tad old and rusted, but I'll serve to make you look meaner, I reckon. I think they're bone, which means they wouldn't really be rusted unless the blood was rusted on. Now, I have a mind to assign you your first lesson. Arm yourself with your weapons and let me know when you're ready to begin. Back to level 1 we go. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. We have a couple of, I feel like up in here we've had some of them. Maybe we didn't sell them, did we? Ah, there it is. Plundered Knuckles. That's level 15. We have a level 35, Fists of the Sixth Sun. So we got so many cool weapons that we want to actually use. But let us equip these, and we're naked! Equip our recommended gear, thank goodness. All right, gear set, new gear set, Puligist. That's so cool. So what have we got? Level 1, Boot Shine. Nice. There's an attack potency 180. Guarantees a critical hit if you have the Opa form bonus. And changes your form to Raptor. Okay. Interesting. Also, we had something blue in our inventory. I'll have to check that out. Looking every bit like a Pugilist, son. Now the learning can commence. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Now, this goes without saying, but I expect you to fight using the horror I just gave you. Counts for naught if you skewer the beasts with a spear or fry them with a spell, say you. Which is funny, because we're both a lancer and a black mage, and I did think about that. I was like, some of these quests you could definitely grab, even though you're not doing anything with them. Okay, so our sword showed up in here because we had it equipped. We just rarely see it in here because it's almost always equipped. So good to know. Okay. So where are these all at? Central Thanalan. Old Black Betty, Thanalan. They're all going to be in Central Thanalan. And we know where the bottom Central Thanalan teleporter goes to, so let's try out the middle one and see if that shows up. Fetch quests when you go to fetch the souls of stuff. Yes, they're all fetch quests. It's how well can you hide the fetch quests. Gate of Nald. Let's try it. Yes, this is the one we want. Okay, good to know. The middle one is here. See, Shoreblood can still hang out with us. You're not out of it just yet. Actually, speaking of, I wanted to check in here. Have you leveled up again? You have. I want to max out healing because a lot of my other stuff kind of revolves around healing. So we're just going to keep going with healing until Shoreblood's maxed, and then we'll start working on probably attacker, maybe defender. We'll figure that out. All right, Star Marmot, it's time to meet your maker. Oh, that's so cool. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If anyone knows what that beat is to, you can name it in the chat. Ah, that feels really good, I won't lie. I just want to run around punch stuff all day long now. Hunting log completed. Come back here. I want to punch you more. Please give me a gap closer skill so that I can just jump from target to target, beating the crap out of people. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, there's got to be more to punch. Yes. Huge hornet. Let's go. I literally have one skill and I'm already way too entertained. We got another one. True Strike. Okay, hold on. Unlike other melee class, Puligist weapon skills are used to cycle 3 unique battle forms which dictate the flow of the weapon skill combos. Many Puligist weapon skills will either change your form upon execution or require you to be in a certain form to execute. There are also weapon skills which will grant damage bonuses when executed while in a certain form. The 3 types are Raptor, Coral, and Opa Opa. We've ran into all 3 of those in our adventures around Eorzea, which is really awesome. By successfully changing your form from Opa Opa to Raptor to Coral, precisely in that order, you'll be granted an increase to attack potency, as well as additional effects based on the weapon skills executed. So this is Opa Opa to Raptor to Coral. Swiftly flowing from one form to the next as the situation demands is key to becoming proficient in the arts of the monk. Nice. Okay, let's go find something else to punch. I mean, we could literally just punch any of these guys. And try this one. Okay, so that's like one big punch. Ooh, I like the little flourish too. Yeah, the little whoa. That's awesome. And they are bone. Feathered aura. Maybe not. They sound bone. Oh, that's all I'm saying. I feel like we've crafted those before. Okay, over this direction. Come on, Shoreblood. We'll ride our Drake in a minute. But since you're out here helping us murder stuff, we'll ride you over here to the Snapping Shrew. Nice. God, there has to be a gap closer. I just know it. You can leap from one target to the next. They have very short cooldowns as well. At least it feels like very short cooldowns compared to the Paladin. Fantastic. Level 5. So you can go back, but why go back when we can find some more Central Thanalan stuff to go murder? Grave Robber. Central Thanalan, the Clutch. So let's make our way up to the Clutch and Blackbrush, which is up here, and see what we can discover to kill. Yeah, the sound effects is exactly what I first noticed. Dun 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 dun. The beat, by the way, if you didn't recognize it, was Terminator. Dun 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 to dun. Dun 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 to dun. To be fair, now that I think about it, I've never actually been up here. We've been inside the cave a lot, but we always came from the other entrance from Blackbrush. We didn't ever come around this direction. It's kind of cool. Here we go. Orobon. You came right up to me. And you don't get socked in the face, son. Take a napper. Yeah. Oh, what? Your cousin's looking at me? Yeah. Cousin gonna get one to the jaw. Little righty, a little lefty. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna go ham on all of them. Choomba. Da da da. Oh, we got another one now. Snap Punch. So there's an attack with a potency of 220. 280 when executed from target's flank. Oh, okay. Can only be executed when in coral form. Oh. Changes form to coral. So this is Raptor to coral to Opa Opa. So. Whoa. That's so sick. I gotta find another. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm not gonna say this is my new favorite job, but man. That's so cool. Okay. Come on, Shoreblood. We got more things to find. To punch. We will punch them all. Anything in here? Yeah, some Spriggan Grave Robbers need a little sock into the jaw. I love that it also rotates through. And then you can jump back to 1. And then you're 2. And then you're 3. And then you're back to 1. So you can just keep that cycle flowing. To be fair, I kind of just want to keep doing 1 over and over again. But there's something to be said for, you know, strong punches too. It's not all about speed. Level up, but we didn't get a new skill. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get the skills eventually. Our PvP party looks like it's going to be popping here shortly anyway, so. Probably have to beat those up on our next hunting log. For some reason it sends us to beat up Curians, I think that they're called, quite a lot on the hunting log. Oh, there's some Maja Strikers up there. Keeping an eye out over the encampment. Oh, level 10? Level 7? I'm not worried. Sureblood's got us. Oh, that's right! One of them is way more powerful when done from behind them. Target's flank, snap punch. Okay, so we'll have to practice that. Almost forgot. And then behind him. Oh, nope. So it almost really encourages you to move moving around. So now we can get him from behind. In the butt! Punch him in his lower back. Hit him in the kidney. Oh, wrong. Yeah, mess up your combo. You're dead. No, you're just gonna have a hard time getting back into the combo. Was that it? Did we get all three? Oh, we might have only needed two, and I killed the third one just because it's cool killing stuff as a Puligist. Okay. I believe in the clutch, there's another thing we need as well, not just the newts. Maybe not. This stuff is pretty high level. Doesn't appear so. Those birds look ridiculous when they're flying. Penguins trying their best. Yes, exactly. They're doing their best, alright? Oh, these are the higher level cactuars. I think we need the lower level ones in a different region of Thanalan. It's like when the big monkey broke that dude's back in Planet of the Apes. Exactly. Or Bane picking up Batman, snapping his back. Oh my gosh, we haven't actually looked at old from flying in a really long time. Look at this. Is that not just beautiful? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I love stuff like that. All right, can we switch over? No, we can't. Ha ha ha. I wondered. So that will dismount, and then calling him will mount. Okay, nice. All right, now I have to wonder. Okay, I wondered if I went into like first-person view, if I would see the back of the Drake's head, which would be pretty hilarious if I did. Is this all of the hunting log here in Central? Central, Central, Central. We did. We got all of Central. Nice. All right. Well, our queue still hasn't popped yet. So even though it's a little bit over 30 minutes. So let's fly our way to Western Thanalan. I generally like to hit like level 10 before I go back because it helps to speed through some of those early quests. So might invade later. Oh? Do you even know what server I'm playing on, Doom Lasers? See you later. Oh, I gotta come up with an awesome name for the Drake. Yeah, see, the tab thing is really interesting. I wonder if there's a different way to target someone that makes it not necessarily easier, but it's like auto-selecting the closest thing to you. Maybe it's you cancel, and then, because usually if you tab, it'll select the closest thing to you, and then it starts going through everything else, right? So if I want to select Ladybug, if I cancel and then tab, so I'm a little closer to you, tab, and then, well, I definitely did not mean to do that, but here we go, let's kill a giant tortoise, let's do it. If I learned anything as a Lancer, it's never give up, never surrender. Sureblood's got me, I'm sure of it. Oh, Sureblood's only leveled 7 because we're only level 7. Sureblood can only be the level that we are. This is gonna be tight, boys. Come on, giant tortoise. We did it. Sureblood. They can't even see us. I want to face you. You are the best. The best chocobo ever. Okay. What else do we have in Western Thanalan? Not joining any weird random fates. Yarzons? No. We're good there. Kobolds. Ah, buzzards. We do need those. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. Nice. We have a little heal. Cool. We got that as a Lancer. But we don't need our own heals, because we've got ourselves a chocobo that's doing an excellent job. I'm like, quest hunting log or not, I'm just going ham. I'm doing it. Nice. All right. Face the thing you want to tab to. Oh! Alright, let's try that out. So facing you, facing you, facing you. Oh! That tabbed way over there to Earth Sprite. Yeah, that jumped way over there. So maybe a combination of that. But I wanna use that when in PvP battles, so that way I can make sure that I'm targeting the right person. What I might do is tab is that. Is this anything? No, the little combo thing above tab isn't. I might switch the little escape key to that tab, so that way it's easier to hit. Fascinating, fascinating. Hey, Coblin. I'm gonna be entertained by that for a very long time. Very long time. Let's go, Drake. Can you fly through the hole? Probably not. Oh, you can! What? Oh, that's so wild. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we got stuck. Don't get hit. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. You can see I've not done a ton of flying around. So I don't know what stuff is like able to be flown through and not able to be flown through. That's so nice. Loop around. Oh, we gotta kill those things. All right, coming in for a landing. I love the splash effect. The chocobo does that too. It's really awesome. Their feet dragging the water kicks up a little bit of splash. Okay. Oh, I love him running with his little fists up too. He's like, come on, come on. Who next? Who next? Oh, he turned around. Oh, that's not cool. I was gonna get the little assassination bonus. That's gonna be hard to pull off. They're gonna have to utilize a tank so that way they pay attention to the tank. If Chocobo was, or if Sureblood was a defender, I'd probably use it a little bit more, but no need here. Nice. Is that all of them we need? Yes, it is. Level up again, level 9. It's very easy to get early levels as a when you're starting off a skill set. All right, where to next? Hunting log. Is that all of our? Nope, Western. Oh, we got 3 more Westerns in here, don't we? Goblin Mugger, Horizon's Edge. Where is that? What is that? The goblet? Horizon's Edge, up here to the left. So it must be on the other side of... No, somewhere in here. Ah, here we go. Level 10 Sun Midge. Let's punch some gnats. But to be fair, I'm always down to beat up gnats. They're so ugly. When they get into your sink, it's really hard to get them out. We got one dragon, we're beating up another dragon. Oh, don't get blinded by him. Look away. Watch out, sure blood. Ow! Thought maybe we could kill him in time, but our damage is just not quite there yet. Oh, you want a piece of me too? I'll take you on as well. Why not? I'll take you all on. You know what? I'll just tank the damage. I'm not even concerned about it. I got my own heal. I know I didn't have to restart with one, but man, is it still fun. Socked in this spleen. Alright, I got all the sun midges. I got the peists. I'm running into a tree. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, we got another contender. Weighing in at 317 pounds, the Desert Peist takes on the contender Jake Kelton at a smarming 164 pounds. And it looks like it didn't last long at all. Jake Kelton is a winner once again. Alright, I bet the other guy we need is up here. No, that's right. This is the Kobold camp. It's the little hunter dude that we need. Yeah. Showing off my Drake to all the random NPCs. Yeah, you think he's cool? You think he's cool? I think he's cool too. Let's see, where are we going? Goblin Mugger. What's her name? Oh, this one's in Hammerlea. That's down here. So we must have passed him by, or he's down in this area? No, it's definitely not down in there. We were in there a bunch as a black mage, and I remember them all. Oh! The Goblin Muggers are over here! Their camp is over here. They stole the copper fish hooks from the guy in the Silver Bazaar. This is more payback for taking the copper fish hooks. No firework. Okay. Well, his friend mind? I don't think his friend minds at all. There we go. Nice. Could you imagine someone just coming up out of the blue and just being like, you! I'm just gonna punch the heck out of you. And, you're just standing there as your friend is getting, you know, just completely slobber knocked. You're like, hey, it's cool. It's cool. No worries. No worries. Nice. Awesome. So you have the same kind of heal and punch. So we'll keep that in mind. Or heal and stun. Stuns target. A lot of these are getting stuns target, which is great. Okay. We'll return I don't know if the queue time is messed up because we are running around and doing quests and stuff, but if it is, we'll figure that out when we get there. So yeah, tab is where it's at for PvP because you have to target the right person. Wait a minute. Oh, Puligists don't have their own Aethernet crystal because you run straight across the main thoroughfare. Good to know. Can we upgrade our gear already? Do we have anything? Oh yeah, we do. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh wait, that's the best? Because it's all classes. I don't like that as much. It makes us look like a mage. I'll wear it for now, but certainly not ideal. Oh, you're back. None the worse for the exertion. Youthful vigor is truly a blessed thing. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he'll deal. So get out there, Jake, and let your fists fly. When the time is right, we'll teach you something new, which is right now. Ha ha! I love that. Immediately swap out. You've been training hard, I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength of your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. Before we begin, some warming up's in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Hey, it reminds me of a certain Genevieve. Now, that's my money line out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amalja warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm teaching you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. When that happens, the fight's as good as over, and you'll be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Okay. So pick up the scattered gil, but do it while sprinting. There's supposedly one around here. No, no? I see the red zone. Now I'm very confused. Let's see here. Yeah. So there's definitely one in this area, but I gotta be apparently more thorough than I thought. It's not just laying out in front of the door like I was expecting it to be. Wait. Jajakuda, did you see a bunch of gil laying around here anywhere? No? Man. No helpful hints. Is it laying on the ground right in front of me? Like, can I see it from here? Oh! It was way down here this whole time. Scattered gil. Those are huge coins. What kind of gil you got going on here? Okay, now we can sprint. Run, run, run. It'd be cheating to use the Aethernet crystal system, wouldn't it? All right. Oh, it's right up here behind the dancers. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Don't mind me at all. Enjoy the show, everyone. I'm just out here. Okay. No more sprinting. We've exhausted ourselves already. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I didn't mean to spill your drinks. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, and here we go. Just jump right over all the tables. There's two more. I'm gonna guess that they are in the shopping plaza. Or maybe there's one inside the shopping plaza and one inside further into the city. Does not look like there is one in the shopping plaza. So further into the city we go. The back alley of Ul'dah. where all of your illegal trades are afoot. I don't know that I've been through this area much. Where even is all of this? Husting Strip? Oh, this is the Weaver's Guild. Okay. Yeah, excuse me, Weaver's Guild straight away. So let's go this way. They wouldn't be upstairs, would they? Did I just completely miss them? Or, yeah, figure say go. There's just 2 more. Ah, yeah, I did. They were still out in that same area. Just running around like a fool, going the wrong direction. Could I have checked my map? Yeah. Is it more fun just to run around and enjoy the scenery of Ul'dah? Yeah. Look at him mad running with his skirt all flapping around. Beautiful views. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go, towards the Black Mages Guild. Or the Thaumaturgs Guild. Menders. Probably should mend my stuff sooner than later. It's been a minute. Coins up there in the fountain. So he got his feet wet, did he? And then the last one, inside the Thaumaturgs. Where did you hide them in here? Behind the desk? No. Little game of hide and seek in the corner. Definitely knew how to make us run, that's for sure. Got him. I want to eat, because man, we've been running hard. Need a snack after all of that. Are they practicing their evil laughs? That was so cute. Hold on a second. Mwahaha, mwahaha, mwahaha. That's adorable. I love it. Keep practicing. Your evil laughs are fantastic. And channeling the dark. You gonna tell the one thing? No? I was excited for the secrets of what you need to learn when channeling the dark. There's but one thing you must remember when channeling the dark, and that he doesn't tell us. He doesn't tell us! We'll find out on our own. Oh, triple triad, so tempting! But no. No, we will remain strong. I don't think that actually using... I was considering using the Aethernet Crystal to hop to the main crystal and then running across the street from there to the Puligist Guild, but I don't know that it's actually that much faster. So instead, we will just run it ourselves. If it was faster, it would only have been very, very minorly or temporarily faster. So, here we are. Yeah, I think we might have broken the... Duty Finder. We might need to reset it. We'll do that after this. I got your money. I got your money. 5 big coins. 500 gil? Crikey, this is good for a week's worth of... well done, Jake. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing, Western Thanalan. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact blow will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, and you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. Remember this. Strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Off you go and good luck. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, let's try to reset the duty finder. It's being weird. And so let's swap back over to the paladin. And we'll try this up again. And then we'll swap back over to Puligist. And we'll check recommended gear. We already have the best gear. So we're fine.
Oof,
Trial
that
stones.
average wait time though.
30 minutes? We sat for 50 minutes waiting for the average wait time last time, so. Wait a minute. We definitely haven't been to Aerolig's burial chambers. But there's also not an exit from here. The Colosseum Steps of Nald? Hold on a second. I gotta figure something out. We've been Ul'dah this entire time, like a lot. But I don't know that we've ever Gladiators Guild. So it's on the opposite side of the Colosseum. Have these gates been here this whole time? Alright, I'm gonna check them out in a second, but... Okay, I wanna make sure that there's nothing going down in there that we haven't done yet. Oh, that just comes out here. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so hold on a second. If you go to... Oh, this is the exit to Western Thanalan that I was looking at. Okay. I'm not going crazy. I was like, there's no way that that connects straight to outside of Ul'dah. That'd be ridiculous. Would it? Would it? I don't know. But yes, I'm glad I'm not crazy. We'll say that was the scenic route to get to Western Thanalan.
The Drake fits in with the desert area so nice.
It does. Truly Ul'dah in the best way possible. These things are nothing. Nothing. Oh, I can't tab click on them. The fastest trial ever completed. Boom. Done. Yeah. That's so awesome. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there is a fourth one. Here I am celebrating, thinking that we're done. There's a fourth one hiding around here somewhere. That rock, that rock, that rock. Where's this other rock? Thought maybe if I got a bird's eye view, it would help out, but... Oh, wow! Heading back here? Dang. Alright. We did celebrate far too early. We'll still beat him quick, but here I was, thinking I was so cool. Didn't even realize the trial wasn't even finished yet. And we almost never end up flying. Oh, wait. Did you see what I see? Mr. Giant Tortoise needs a little bit of a wake-up call. Good morning. Nice. And we need 2 of those? Well, 1 of 4. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's see if we can quickly catch sight of any other giant tortoises around. There's usually 1 or 2 of them this direction. Here's 1. We are not doing the fate. Oh, wow, this one's level 17. It's hurting. It's hurting. Come on, Shoreblood. It's gonna be tight. He interrupted me before. Oh, just in time. Oh, my word. Shoreblood, you really are the best. Oh, the best. Oh, caps doesn't work? Fine. Hugs for Shoreblood. Level 17. That was definitely a little bit above our purview. I think the last one was 10. Another level 17. Well, I mean, they're good experience. And we just barely beat the last one, so... How long is our cooldowns? 62 seconds for the heal? That's probably not worth it. We definitely would not have beaten the last one without being able to heal ourselves. So... we will go look for other tortoises to beat up, at least until our 60-second healing is back up. Go, Brass Blaze, wherever you're running to. I don't know if there's any tortoises over in this area. There's all of the heists, but I don't think we've seen much of the tortoises, so we'll head back. If the tortoise over here is respawned, we'll kill him. If not, we'll deal with them in Southern Thanalan. There he is. Yeah, he's level 12. A little bit easier to take out. Yeah, keep him on your toes. Keep him on his toes. Alright, everyone sufficiently dizzy? Good. Oh, look at what we've got up here. Hello, Mr. Tortoise. How are you doing on this fine, lovely day? Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's what am I doing. Nice. And we got all 4. Very good, Shoreblood. And we got level 11. We are just full awesome. And I like leveling up Shoreblood at the same time. See, that's a gladiator guild, the 2 swords crossing. Good to know that's a shortcut to the Gladiator Guild that we never, ever, ever, ever have used. Not even once the entire time that all 25 streams we've ever done. What is this music? So you've given the Earth Sprites what for? Well done, Jake! By smiting stone and earth, you forged unyielding weapons of your fists. You are a nigh endless fount of vigor, Jake. I like myself in my younger days. You're coughing up a lung.
This one must be promising recruit you've been telling me about.
Well, of course he's promising. He's training under Hamoon Holy Fist.
That's our Master Hammond.
Jake, I don't believe I introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchito.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand, though there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art.
It's a pretty cool gear you got. Chuchito's joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one other to be sure, but...
Let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Jake's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from him? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need the money for repairs.
Oh, was it even his gil to begin with? Yes. Jake's future is with us is bright indeed. That's why he was surprised about it being 500 gil. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. If he keeps up his efforts, he may very well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's right, we'll have another lesson. Yeah, that'll be right now. Speaking of, I should probably take a drink myself. All sorts of options. Custom-made shirt. Leather eye patch, fingerless gloves, altered thigh boots. Let's do this. So that way we don't have to wear this silly coat anymore. We'll wear a pink jacket. What do we care? We aren't afraid of the color pink. There you are. I've seen your training as hard as ever. Your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today I would have you build on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with the merchant strip. By way of a warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid bootstrap combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who've gathered to watch. Boot shine combo. The town is gonna watch me beat some dummies up in a fuchsia jacket. Are you going ham on it? Alright, so we gotta do the whole combo on it. Oh no, just one each. Okay. How many of these? 5? Easy. Probably shouldn't be walking through them. And last but not least, yeah. Take that, wooden dummies. You're such a dummies. I wonder what for other players that looked like me just like wandering up to nothing and punching the air. I gotta keep my eye out for people in the future doing that same thing. That'd be pretty funny. So the wooden dummies have felt your wrath. Good. Now you can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations made a Puligist. What you need to know next is that not any hopscotch of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a Puligist arsenal. It goes like this. Lead in with a swift boot shine combo. Keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished Puligist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Kikurin that infests the rat's nest in Central Thanalan ought to serve. Hit them with Snap Punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned. It's pretty simple. I wonder if I need to do Snap Punch on Kikurin's Shell Sweepers. Oh, because you literally can't hit them unless you do the full combo. It forces you to have to do the whole combo. Because you can't do that spell. I was thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if I could just do this spell 3 times and then call it a day. But no, sir. No, sir. Here comes our first guest. Welcome to the battle arena. We gotta be careful not to kill him too quickly, that we can't use the actual skill on him. completed. Done. I think that was our level 5? This might be the level 10 quest. I wonder if they taught us sprint just because we were going to be sprinting through this area towards the guild over and over. It does last just long enough to get to the entrance. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Ah, you've already mastered the snap punch combination? Crikey, Jake, you're a natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a venerable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except that,
I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with the tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Whiteaxe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamlessly, they say you couldn't see his hands, or so the legend goes.
Ha 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 ha! That one never gets old.
Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Jake. If I don't keep on my toes, you'll like to surpass me in a matter of moons.
Or sooner. Just between you and me, Shuchito's been a slump of late. It all began when our closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuta is the lad's name. He and Chuchito joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees, and they were orphaned in the Calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in, clothed them, and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become Puligist like me, so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what's become of Rurukuta. But we were talking about you, Jake. You've impressed me yet again, and I hope you continue to do so. Keep up the good work, you hear? Aye, aye, Captain. Silent and stoic as always. Do we just jump straight up to the leather jacket? I think we do. And we got some, yes, we just had the bone ones, and now we'll upgrade past the bone to the ramhorn claws. And that's in our now nice fuchsia leather jacket. Oh, they got the little metal to them. Cha-ching! This is like when you take your mother's knives in the kitchen and put them between your fingers to look like Wolverine. Except we only got 2 of them now. Oh, and there's no target. It'd be cool if you could attack these things. Why won't you give me a dummy to punch in here? What's down here? Oh. Closed door. Nothing important whatsoever. One day it'll be my likeness on that wall. Oh yeah? Looks like a Mikote. Got the little gloves up there as well, the little gauntlets. Another one. They got multiple. Punching gloves. What if you can get punching gloves? 3 claw strikes, little trophies. That's so cool. I love that he's like on his toes too. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, wait a minute. Did we even start the next quest? We did not, because we're not level 15. So that was the level 10 one. Good to know. So you can grind hunting logs or something for that eventually. That also means that we can snap over to the Sapphire Alley and sell off the other gloves that we have that we don't need. To the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Oh, that's right. I always forget I used to run over there all the time, but there's a summoning bell right here. Zenalithy. Let's do her adventure. She's got some black scorpions. Before, we want to make sure that she's doing the highest level one. Yeah, we got level 45 now. Nice. Let's go. How many we got? 14. We still got plenty of those. Cool. Keep her leveling up. And then, ooh, sell items on the market. We want to do this. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Here we go. And just have retainers sell both of these. Nice. So we can start to kind of clear out some of our inventory with those sorts of things. Once you get to the higher levels, we can sell off all of the old ones. In the meantime, I want to adjust the price on a lot of these because apparently they are too high. A lot of this stuff, these fish you see here, I could have filled Zenalithy's inventory up with even more. But yeah, 9 is still the lowest, so we'll keep that. This was from a lot of the fishing trawler that we did. Yeah, mega squids and stuff that we don't really need. We're trying to get rid of, but I could honestly return item to inventory and then just have retainer sell item. Let's just do this. Have retainer sell items. Can I see how much for 6 gil? Yeah, this is almost 2 gil. This is almost what it would have been. Yeah, 2 gil, 1 gil, if we were just selling it ourselves. So, inventory, channel sell items. Oh no. Eventually, I want to do more of those fishing trawlers, but I want a clear, empty inventory before I do them, so. 64 gil. Oh, this stuff's got some value to it. I don't think you can sell these to the flames, so. Maybe if we get some really high quality goldsmithing stuff, like the earrings and rings and things, we'll sell those on the market, because I think that stuff is what most people are actually buying. Some crafting stuff, maybe a little bit, but most of the time they're just buying gear for themselves. So we'll keep that in mind. No, I don't want to buy anything back. I'm good. Yes, but I am going to call it right back. Sorry, Zenalithy. Come right back. Because what I wanted to do was entrust items and actually withdraw a handful of items, because as you might be able to see, we have to meld materia before Mutamix another 7 times. So that means I need 7 materia. So I think that is going to be a decent start. But we don't have a ton of stuff to actually meld things to, so that will be very interesting. Have retainers sell those. Have retainers sell those. We'll just sell some of this stuff to clear our inventory a little bit. Retainer sell that. Retainer sell that. Okay. And I know I'm supposed to be selling these pieces, but they're just kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just collecting them. Maybe one day I'll figure out what to actually do with them. So, oh, we can put the Sanguine Horn staff. It's level 23. I think that that's fine. Even if I swapped over to, that's what I want. Black Mage. Equip. Oh, they only changed out a ring. That was it. Yeah, I didn't think that the actual staff would change out because we're all the way up to level 24. So interesting. Level 23, but it's slightly 3 less damage, but it's got materia added to it. 30 crafting and repairs. Oh, just to repair this. I need level 30 crafting to repair it. I see. Yeah, so that's still not good enough. That's okay. So what we can do is have Zenalithy. We'll see if if someone will buy it, because why not? So let's see what the asking price is. 150. Let's sell it for 100. Let's see if it'll sell. It's pretty low level, so probably not, but never hurts to try. Or maybe it does. How would I know? Okay, cool. All right. Where are we? What are we doing? What is happening? We're finding a mender. Because we're not high enough crafting yet to be able to mend our own stuff, so we'll get there sooner than later. But for now, we're just going to come through, fix everything up real good. Good, everything's fixed. I probably could have just selected inventory. I forget that every time. That I could just select that. And then we also have that brass choker. It has the X on it, so I'm kind of curious. What does that X mean? Can I sell that?
So when are you doing a skill and chill crafting stream?
I don't know. Sooner than later. I know what I want to do right after this. Once I figure out what on earth I'm... Can I sell this? I can. Okay. 2,000? Wow. All right. Let's do 1,800. Undercut them by a decent chunk. Yeah, those things are not hard to sell at all. If that sells, I might make a bunch more of those because they're really nice. Okay. What we're going to do now is, while we're still waiting for the other 3 minutes, we're actually going to skip our way back over to Vesper Bay and talk to a certain someone. Gregorius! Late. Oh, you haven't missed much at all. Haven't missed much at all. Let me change over back to Paladin. Oh my gosh, our Puligist health compared to our Paladin health is so different. It's so wild. Wait, Gregorius, are you here right now? I have to show you this. We have a new mount. We got it. We unlocked it. It's so cool. It's our very first Drake. Cavalry Drake. He's so awesome. And he flies. And he swims. And he's amazing. And I love him so much. I don't have a name for him yet. I'm waiting for inspiration to strike me as to what to name him. But he makes me very happy. Very happy. I'm going to be using him a lot, if not near permanently, so what's going on? We are doing all sorts of different stuff. Today's stream was mostly about PvP. We're trying to wait for PvP with the Wolf's Den, but in the meantime, I started the Puligists a little bit, and then did a bunch of small side stuff as well, and now we're going to talk to Eorzea and see what's going on here. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal waketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness, and returned to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before have they seen its like. The gods' quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems bow Lord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray hie thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. All right, to the first bow we go. I do want to do some of these as well. Just this small side quest in here for these guys. So we'll accept these. I don't know that we'll complete them today, but my dear friends, Ida and Auli came to the Scions with a burning passion to deliver this realm from darkness, a passion that I could never muster. They fought bravely and with honor, until they could fight no more. Me, I was never worth much on the battlefield. I wanted nothing more than to honor my fallen comrades, to carry on their fight. But how? One day it struck me. I may be willfully lacking on the battlefield, but my mind is sharp enough. I resolved to plot a course of action and recruit capable allies to our cause. One thing is clear to me. We can ill afford to be distracted by the beast tribes with more ominous storm clouds gathering on the horizon. To that end, we must find strong and loyal allies to quell the beastman menace. You're familiar with the Yu, perhaps? A tribe of fearsome hunters and huntresses? I'm convinced they would prove invaluable allies to the battle against Eorzea, if only they could be won over. The you respect strength above all. I fear they'd sooner got me than listen to my tale. But you, if you spoke, they would listen, I'm sure of it. And so I ask, friend, travel to the Forgotten Springs and speak to Old Null. None. Yeah. Old. It's like Ode, but you. Yod Nun. In my stead. You'd none. You'd none have heard of them before. And Radolf. He's got a cool jacket too. Helping the Maelstrom. I call upon you as a fellow scion, Jake. They always have, Maelstroms have the kind of Scottish accent. Jake, to assist our allies in meeting a mutual objective. The Maelstrom needs every sword it can summon to stifle this Hagen advance. I implore you to journey to Camp Skull Valley and discuss the matter with Folkbrida, and render what remedy you can. So these are kind of helping out the Grand Companies with their troubles. Are you for the Twin Adder? Bet you're for the Twin Adder. Raid the right tides and winds, and brace yourself for the coming storm. Learned as much as I could when I sailed as a Yellow Jacket, aye? But the seas have served me just as well on land. The beast tribes are a storm in the brewing, and neither the scions nor the city-states can allow themselves to be caught unawares. Nay, we must strike first, and nip the storm in the bud. I'd start with the kobolds. Reckon they've grown a bit too big for the breaches of late. One more thing I learned as a Yellow Jacket is that your ship is only as steady as your crew. Before taking on the kobolds, I have a mind to round up some new allies. In Camp Overlook, you'll find a crew of pirates who've given up pillaging and plundering, now fly the flag of the Maelstrom. I'd bring them on board to fight the Kobold menace, but I have a notion that an honest plea for yourself will be more convincing. Might you travel to Camp Overlook and speak to Commander Blowidin in my stead? You'll be doing us a great service, eh? A whole bunch of you need me to travel to all these different camps and talk to people. Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. Grind ended up well. I slipped pretty late because my friends came back from Final Fantasy XIV and sped running Endwalker Savage. In 2 hours, he finished 2 Savage. That's some serious speed running. I did want to talk to her because her mate, her fellow, was in the Wanderer's Palace, which we went and did last time we streamed, but she does not seem to be in a very talkative mood about not seeing her fellow who's not in there anymore. Okay, skipping all of the camps, we're going straight to the seat of the first bow in New Gridania. Is this the archer? I think it's the bard guild. Cool, they include the guilds in doing quests and stuff. Okay. Oh, I can't summon my Drake here. I was gonna show him off to all of these silly peoples. Sundry Splendor. Am I even going the right direction? I am almost not. But now I am. I definitely know where I'm going. There's so many blue quests. That's our like journey for the next short while, is all the blue quests, because there's so many things to unlock still. Is this the right direction? It looks to be. Maybe? It's to the Archers Guild, that's for sure. Lewin at the seat of the first bow. But what I'm not seeing is the little quest marker. So it's mixed, because I can do, I bet I can get a quest from them as well. It's gonna kind of blend the two together, so. It's our first time in the Archery Guild. There's archer bows all over the place. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Athelin. Oh, this is not the right direction to go. Here's a bunch of arrows. Yeah, we have a ton of bows. We got level 47 bow. We got a level 41 bow. We got a level 35 bow. So not a ton. We got a handful of them. Oh, never walk in front of archers as they're shooting. Oh, I thought you were gonna release. You're not gonna shoot? Oh, there we go. Nice. I don't see any arrows sticking out of this. You must be really missing, which actually means I probably should not be standing in the way if you're missing that badly. Let's go stand behind this wall. Hopefully it'll protect us. God's quiver bow. But proceed to the seat of the first bow. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. I was not expecting this. Lewin. Well met indeed. Give you a proper flame salute. Kelton, I've heard much of your deeds in recent days. You've come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. All right, Wesley. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated. Wow, I could read. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir amongst the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. But we have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, Kelton. Speak with the people and hear their words with your own ears. Alright, we gotta go get some tales from the people. I mean, we got a tale. Right there. It's a pretty decent tale. Could maybe be a little bit longer. Should have maybe drank my milk a little bit more as a kid, but... Oh, are those shields? Yeah, those are like, not shields, but target practices. That's what they're hanging up on the wall. Nice. Little racks for all the bows. It was cool to see some empty areas where bows could hang, but aren't actually hanging yet. More blue quests. So many blue quests. All right. Let's go talk to the people. 1, 2. Who was that man in black? Adjoining area, so probably in the area next over. Oh, there's one right there. That was one of them that I needed to talk to right there. We'll talk to him on the way back. He looks suspicious anyway. No entry. Ugh. I go where I want. I am an adventurer. I saved Eorzea. Why are you limiting my access? Yep, I saw
Don't you
Black
know
Knight.
who I am?
Let me give you my warrior, my pass to do whatever I want. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, and I'm not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know. This is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances as one could not hope to stand in his way. Wow, a little hopeless there, are you? Everyone look away. We are not playing a quick game of Triple Triad. I know not what you speak of. Ascension? How does that work? Cards ranks increase in proportion to the number of cards the same type already played. Both oh, so you want multiple of the same card? +1/+1? Interesting. Okay, 5, 7, 1. Oh, I can play anything. Oh. Oh, what? It didn't flip? Cards, ranks, increase in proportion number of cards already played. Let's just wait for this up. Oh, there we go. That flipped. So 6 didn't flip the 5. Fascinating. Those are only 1s. 4. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Saw something like that coming. Because I've got all these small numbers on the right-hand side, so it baited me real good. What was that? Draw. Okay, at least managed to get a draw. Oh, one of the cards, even though we haven't played her before, we've already gotten one of the cards that she has we can get. That's good to know. So I start. Okay. So why does he get a +1 then? I don't get it. Oh, that's why it didn't flip, was because it tied. It was 6, but the +1 made that a 6 too. So I actually have to go up to a 7 if I want to flip. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's a 5, so I can flip with that to turn it into a 6. Nice. Okay. Okay, we want to save those for a stronger outward, so let's go him in the corner there. Ascending, so now they're both +2. I don't know how I get... Oh, it's the little icon in the top right corner. See, that one's like a little link thing, but they both are the little minion guys. I see. So now that's an 8 over there. Let me try the A and still flip him. And then I can flip that one too. Blue wins. Nice. Ooh, learned a lot. Sylph card, is that a new one? No. Oh, Cobalt card. Oh, well, let me, maybe this is new for us then, yeah. Okay, so if I add that to my deck, and then challenge her to a triple, oh no. Oh! Aw, it goes away because, triple try challenge, oh no, there we go. Oh, I see. Because we've already won both cards, the icon goes away as it doesn't let you, Okay, now I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you have a little triple triad quest symbol above their head.
Right, there's cards to be won here from this person is basically what it's saying. So, nice.
That's why I could never pass them up when I ran by, because I'm like, well, if I go ahead and clear it off now, then it'll be gone, so I don't have to see the
Right. Sweeping up the dead bodies. I like it. As always, gotta take a moment to appreciate the cool outfits. And the raucous music. Oh, look at that shield. What has he got on him? Augmented Shire shield. Augmented Shire Custodian's armor. He's got the full set. It's pretty nice. I wonder, is it dyeable? It is. He's got like this light gray color to it. Dye preview. Oh wow, it's very chromatic. See, I would almost want to put, yeah, like something really bright on it, because it's naturally such a dark tone anyway. That almost looks blue. Hey, sold! Nice! Awesome. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll make some more of those high-quality brass chokers, since apparently they are very nice to sell. Oh, that looks so sick! Oh my gosh! And it's got a little cape thing too. Bruh. Look, I'm not saying the dark blue's anything to be shy about, but seriously, bro, you're missing out. This is where it's at.
So you know the Ironworks armor you have on right now?
Yes.
The Shire gear is the equivalent of that, but once you reach 60.
Oh! It's in our future. Yeah, I definitely would die. Not everything looks good, super bright, but there are definitely some of these that... See, even that, like, brassy tone is so cool. Yeah, I think the neon stuff I'm not a really big fan of, but when it's shiny like that, oh, it's so cool. Okay, enough playing around. Except it's not, because there's even more shiny chromatic stuff. That's so cool. All right, we're done. Back to work. Okay.
The fashion, it calls to me.
I don't get distracted. I don't have 4-hour streams because I spend 2 hours just looking at cool stuff. Don't know what you're talking about at all. Don't sneak up on me like that, friend. Forgive me. Ever since espying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign that the sinister of happenings is to come. Okay. You all right there, buddy? A little too much to drink, I bet. Oh no, we're not adding another quest to it. Where's the other one? Oh, that's right, out there. But before I do that, Triple Dryad, you got something to win? You got 2 things to win. We'll just play 1 game, probably lose, and then I'll let it go. But I wanted to see if there's something new here. Okay, so this is another Ascension. 3 cards open. Okay, so I don't want to play him first. So what if I play something like you? Oh, it doesn't matter. So this is kind of a blind... See, now that's gonna go up. Okay. I'm picking up what's going on here. Oh, this gets +1. Don't. I'm such an idiot. Okay, just barely won. Nice. Mother Mune card, which I believe is her. Not very good with cards. Aw, so cute. Winning cards? I'll take it. But first... Ida! Why did you have to? Not Ida! If you missed the Ida stream, it's a heartbreaking one. I think it's the last one. It's so heartbreaking. If you don't want your heart broken, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Feast PvP dead for a while, not gonna pop up. Frontline is the only way. Oh, really? So why is Feast dead? Why is Feast PvP dead? Explain that one to me real quick. I saw him clear as day, or clear as night, you might say, with my own 2 eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where you traveled, but I can assure you've not seen a frightening beast. One thing I can tell you, friend, there is no spectral shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Alright, seems like they're pretty confident this guy actually exists. So it sounds like the feast thing is not happening. There's just not anybody around for it. If no one's doing it, then you can't do it, so it makes some sense. Could I take the Aetherite? Yes. Can I also walk on my own 2 gosh darn well good legs? Yes, I can. So let me live my life. Also, I realized that when everyone was jumping up on top of the thing up there, I was thinking about it afterwards in my silliness and brain, saying, oh, well, hey, it's once I get a flying mount, it'll be really easy to get up there because I can just jump on the flying mount and fly up there. But, as it turns out, you can't fly in this area. So, of course, since you're limited on not being able to fly, you have to use that little fancy jumping thing that they did to get up there. So, good to know. Good to know. I'm not a complete noob. I'm just mostly a noob. The Ghost Knight? I saw him. Clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from the shadow itself, galloped through the shroud atop his hellsborn steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves were quivering in fear that night. I have not slept a wink since I returned. Alright. Seems like people are pretty sure this is happening. Oh, we got a Lancer here! Learning how to be an archer too. That's so cool. Go do your thing. Go be awesome. Black Mage? Black Mage. Black Mage? Thaumaturg! Yeah. 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 Getting good at guessing those. I know where those like little shield things are, so I have to recognize them. They're gonna change it to new PvP content 6.1, including new event. Try Frontline. I've done Frontline twice. We can do Frontline again. Before we do that, though, if we're gonna kind of hold off on those, what I'm gonna do then is swap over to Black Mage and set up for the leveling, so I can keep grinding on those to get up to 50. And we'll do that first. But put this back and forth. There we go. I would like to go and see the seat of the first bow. First bow, more like the first bow. Am I right? A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and a hellsborn steed. It's clear now our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. By the way, you can change job in Frontline. What? I didn't know that. So you don't have to only be a tank if you're a tank. Oh, that's so good to know. So I could maybe be a tank when it takes necessary and then swap to a Black Mage or something to throw damage later. That's really good to know. That's super good to know. The rumors bear most inauspicious resemblance to the references in an ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the Dark Horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore, this malevolent presence is a primal. He's a primal? And yet, before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one verse in the holy writings. Make for a quarry mill and seek out brother Oapeps. I almost said Pepsi. Oapesi. Oapesi. Yeah. Oapesi. I would know what he knows, and be swift, Kelton. If Odin has truly come to the Shroud, time is not on our side. Well, we must go as we leisurely stroll our way back to the entrance. Time is not on our side. So we'll just go for a walk. You know, everything's cool. Taking our time. It'd be really neat to do this as a bard, though. If you had all the bow and arrow, so you could just kind of match the theme of the guild. It'd be really cool. Famumbahas. That was definitely someone smashing their keyboard. Famibas. It's like me boss, but Famibas. Are you Famibas? Tell me what to do. You're not Famibas of me. Okay, where are we going? Quarry Mill. In the Black Shroud. Let's go and visit. I need to explore these regions a lot more. Oh, Apesi. Interesting. This is one of the same, race as the leader of the Gridanians, because he's got the little horns on his head. That's so cool. He's got a whole little party behind him. 2 Lancers, maybe a healer. I wish you could examine her, find out if she's a healer. Maybe he's the healer of the party. They don't have a tank, though. It's gonna be hard to do it.
I am Apesi, and you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Ah, yes, Odin, the dark divinity. Bow Lord Lowen is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I'm not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world, wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his felled blade did perish Earth herself and countless multitudes of her people.
Earth? Oh, like Earth, like Mother Earth. See what they did there. That's good. This has been a very punny episode.
At long last, a great hero of Alag did arise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, this was thought to be mere wives' tales, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies of Allagan ruins have unearthed darning evidence that the contrary. And now, these rumors... the scriptures claim that the dark divinity slumbers in Earth's font, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's font to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirit stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you.
Dark divinity, water of cleansing. Inspect Earth's seal and use cleansing water to defeat evil spirits. Okay. Hey, you're fighting Sureblood? There's no reason to fight Sureblood. Hi, Zara. Zara T and Eddie Mignon R. Aw, they're doting upon Sureblood. That's so cute. That's so adorable. Oh, hey, they have the Maelstrom. Hugs. Hugs. That's so cute. That's so cute. What's also kind of cool is that Sureblood is a little bit taller and a little bit larger because the Aura are just taller and larger characters. And so being a Mikote, they are a little bit shorter, so their Chocobo is a little bit shorter too. That's so cute. Who's that good Chocobo? That's so neat. It's a little Chocobo party. That's so cool. We shall mount Sureblood. Wave goodbye. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. We weren't even trying to roleplay. We had a little fun there. All right, where are we going? Earth's Font. We're getting distracted, as always. As always, we need to head out this direction. I don't know if Zara was on the stream. If you were, that'd be really, really cool. You can say hi there. But I think they were just, they saw Sureblood, saw the blue color, and decided to interact, which is neat. They weren't even, like, I wondered for a second if they were in the Free Company, if they were in SE6, but they weren't. So I was very, Not very confused, just a little curious is all. Have we been here before? I don't think we've been in this area. I don't even know if we fished in this area or not. I think we may have to fish just to find out. Oh, they got that little tome. Killing the bats? Alright, that's one way to do it. Let's change to our fishing gear while they've got the monsters distracted. Okay, I have fished here before. Well, maybe not here, but close enough. Earth's gifts. Okay. Back to Paladin we go. Okay. We need to head up this direction where they came from. Big, nasty wasp thing, Ked. Look at all this stuff. It's definitely new for us. Water Sprite is some super high level stuff too. It's a beautiful area though. Pretty cool. I wonder if the water here would be like ridiculously cold or not, because it's kind of in the woods, so it's probably a mountain spring cold, but not like crazy cold, like glacier cold. Okay, so check out the seal and use the water of cleansing. Try using that on him and see what happens. He's definitely not upset about being cleansed. Ow, he still hit me. Maybe he needs to be lower health. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that worked. Okay. I just need to use it once. Check out the seal again. Something definitely came out of it, though. Obtain the Sundered Binding Stone from Earth's Seal. Okay. Okay. Can give ourselves a quick jump back. Don't have to run by those ugly gnats and wasps and whatever else.
The crystalline ghoul that held the dark divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what has become of it?
I have it right here. We probably shouldn't have pulled it out.
Magical energy still remains in this stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain. By Odin's fell blade, there can be no doubt. Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest. And yet, it is almost curious. If the dark divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Anyway, you ought to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simile is preparing a report for this very matter as we speak. I'd be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well.
Simi. Over here. Are you up there? You are up there. Fascinating. Okay, so now I gotta know. I think it's these stairs over here. Frontline queue pop up. Your frontline queue popped? Nice. I'm not queued for the frontline. I queued for the leve quest, or no, the leveling quest first, the roulette. Because I wanted to do the roulette first and level Black Mage a little bit more. I want to get that to 50 to then finish off the Black Mage quests to 50. And then will be the Lancers, and then Puligists or healers. Tread lightly, outsider. I'm watching you. All right.
It is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's font has been broken, and the dark divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately.
Okay. This doesn't give us any real bonuses or anything. So we're just gonna take the gold. Get some materia.
Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report. A thorough survey of all eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the Dark Divinity's presence in the Shroud. I intend to deliver copies of the report to Brother O. Apesi and Beau Lord Lewin myself. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Eorzea in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth, I fear for the fate of our people. Should the time come the Dark Divinity draws his blade against Credania, promise me that we can count on your aid?
Of course, you can count on my aid. Will I succeed? There's no telling, but we'll find out when that day comes. Can't see, your internet broke. Oh my gosh. Is it your internet or is me? Ooh, it doesn't look like me. Stream's been stable all night long. It's probably on your end, but... Well, there's nothing fancy to see at the moment. I'm just running around talking to people. Doing the most fascinating and awesome of things. Wanted to see what... No, I don't want to do that. Didn't want small talk. I want to see what level this one was. Disciple of the Hand. Level 15. Craft glamour prisms? I'll have to do that sooner than later. I'm definitely down for crafting them, so I don't have to keep buying them. Oh my gosh, Sureblood is so much larger. Oh, goodbye, Sureblood. I'll see you in a moment. Please tell me. Oh, he gets on one knee. Okay, we gotta do that again. Slash hug. Oh, that's so cute. That's probably the cutest thing ever. If I pet... Okay, it's a little... He just bends over a little bit. But the hug is just freaking adorable. Could probably scoot just a smidgen closer. I'm gonna try to get a screenshot of that. Okay, this is a better angle. Nah, my face is hidden by him. Anyway, that's so cute. Gives Quay a big hug. They actually named him Quay. Quay, Quay. That's adorable. Oh, nice. To Black Mage we go. Black Mage, equip set, commence. All right, which one did we get? Guesses in the chat. Guesses in the chat. Which one did we get? Which one did we get? Which one did we get? Oh, oh. Oh, we've done this one before. This is actually a little bit of one of the longer ones, but a good tank who knows what they're doing can run it really fast. And as a thaumaturg, it can be really nice to, I'll just do normal fire. Get the large groups of enemies together. And gone. And eat a fireball or two. Or 3. They're just not even worth my time, the small ones. Uh-oh, he's gone AFK. We don't need to go in there. Okay. But then he wants to go in here. Oh no, this is the right way. Yeah. I'm the one who's making mistakes here. Alright, let's make sure we get the big guy. Okay. Oh, I don't want to teleport. I wanted to run. That's also not what I wanted to do. Good enough. This is because we swapped over to being a black mage. A couple of the spells got moved around. I wonder if fire is actually the best thing to use on the fire main, or if we should be ironically healing him. But we could actually probably speed this up a little bit. These little fireballs are going to be targeting me as the damage dealer. It's one of the main damage dealers, at least. Those little explosions, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I was like, are those explosions actually hitting someone, or are they just exploding on the fireball in the fire area? So it's like 2006. The final witness. Look, read. Oh, we already have it. Okay, pass. There is a thaumaturg weapon in here. I've seen that before, and a lancer weapon in here. For the thaumaturg weapon, we probably don't need it because we are a much higher level than this area. But the lancer weapon would be really nice. Bullet. They're definitely being very efficient about everything. Agreed. Pass. Oh, there it just wants to stop here. Okay. Oh, did I interrupt? Oh my gosh. I interrupted one of my longest spells. That's so silly. I thought I was done casting. It was one of those things I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm good to cast it now, or like good to walk forward now. But no, it was not. Pull the chain. Release the little sprites and we can kill them all at the same time. Oh, he's already dead. The Drake boss in this dungeon is pretty cool, with the little water mechanic about not going into the water. All right, look, if they're gonna get every treasure coffer, I'm gonna look for this Lancer weapon, all right? You guys go ahead. I'll be right there. I'll meet you when you're killing the dragon. There's a free treasure coffer right over here. Oh, I can greed for those. I haven't gotten those before. Interesting. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Y'all are taking your sweet, sweet time. Oop, back to this. Oh, another treasure coffer. Let's go. Lancer weapon time. Let it be so. I'm just gonna start lightning bolting because they're way faster. Coral ring. Oh, I can knead on it. Nice. Can I cast from up here? Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, control 6. Bump over. Swap over. Let them deal with those sprites. I'm just focusing on... Oh, he's invulnerable during that time. Wow, I was throwing all sorts of damage and he was invulnerable the whole time. Alright, whatever. Lesson learned. I wonder what those little shing things are. When it kind of does a shing. Because, that's not us getting an item, is it? I don't think so. Alright, he gone. Easy. I should have, I should pay attention in the future to see that invulnerable state. That way I'm not throwing, a bunch of random spells at him when he's... Oh, we already have one of those? Okay, no problem. I wonder if I put the pants into our, wardrobe, and so that's why we can pick up another pair of pants. I know that I went on a load up your wardrobe spree the other day. I think it was like a week ago, maybe, and tossed a whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh no! Oh, he did. Oh, he's so dead. And now I'm dead. Whee! All right, let's give him time to come back. Circle around. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And he's dead before I can even get a spell off. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm just used to giving people regen and forgetting about it. Oh. Forgetting about needing to actually do anything else besides just having a regen. There we go. The final boss. Regen usually helps out a lot, but it's not on anything below level 30. Yeah, I don't have all mitigations yet, so it's weird. Oh, the damage mitigations. Hey, come on, Hope. There we go. Sleep. Oh, he's invulnerable now? Oh, there we go. Not that invulnerable. Just stand and shoot fireballs. Stand and shoot fireballs. Nice. Filthy Jake, that was one of their names. I totally missed that. Greet everything. No Lancer weapon for us.
Your hotbar's unlocked. I can just hear it from the sound effect.
Because every time I click it, you know, it makes a noise like I'm about to click it. See the... Yeah, exactly. There. The click, 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 click. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Got a bunch of cool stuff from it. I'm always down for extra armament and gear. I don't think we have anything for this one. Nope, not for the Black Mage. But maybe for some of the other stuff, like the Lancer, we got something that he can wear. Let's try it. Nope. All recommended gear there as well. Nope, 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 nope. So some of the stuff's probably gonna be too high, some of the stuff's gonna be too low, so pretty fascinating how it kind of bounces between everything. But back to this guy we go. And let's continue on, but do one more front line just for good measure before we start to kind of wrap things up for the night. So, front line, join, and have some fun. It was interesting. Oh, daily roulette. Oh, that's that one. Oh, it's a different one. Oh. So a level 50 dungeon, 50, 60, and 70, you also get extra experience and gil and tombstones from. And then main scenario roulette, you also get experience and gil. Fascinating. Adventure in need, tank. Everyone needs tanks. Tanks, tanks, tanks. So I wonder if these unlocked because I'm a tank as well, level 50. So it's like, we know that we need a lot more tanks for the level 50 stuff. Fascinating stuff. I like it. Thancred, I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a hug and I'll talk to you and see how you're doing. Believe me, I'm quite eager to resume active duties and redeem my good name, but I have not forgotten that similar sentiments nearly led to my doom once before. I will not question the wisdom of our Baldician colleagues. They have bid me rest, so I shall. Rest up, man. I'm bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end. The nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this temporary weakness, and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, Jake. Y'shtola, you're so cool. So much has happened in this place. If the walls could talk, such tales would they be able to tell. Just when we dared to believe that peace had arrived, another primal awakens. I say, has there ever been rest for the weary? You all seem to be resting up pretty good for now. Arms mender. So if I just go inventory. No, I wondered about that. We've talked to Arnvald before. I don't think he's going to be saying anything new because we haven't really progressed MSQ much. I'm heartened by thy safe return. Wert thou able to cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud? Yes, I did. So it is true. Having awakened from thy eternal slumber, the dark divinity now rides free in the shroud. Whilst you were afield, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I scoured the words, the more I did realize that the writings draw heavily upon Allegan historical chronicles. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? We'll talk more, Eorzea, in a bit. One nation's glory is another's suffering, one nation's hero, another's abhorrent villain. I mean not to speak in platitudes, only to say there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical fact. To what end did the great hero of Allag seal Odin? And we shall carry this on after another Frontline. Okay, so I want to test out this theory that we can change our stuff. Oh, what? Oh, what? This is... Oh, this is just at night. Oh my gosh, time changes here as well. Okay. So gear list, let's try Black Mage. Okay, so this should give us a little bit more interesting breathing room in terms of some stuff that we know. And we could just cast from a range at literally everyone, so... Puts target to sleep. Puts target and all enemies nearby to sleep. Oh, that's awesome. Rush to a target party member's side. Unable to cast if bound. Phantom Dart. Alright, let's play with this. Have some fun. We'll hang out here with these guys. I want to test, do you have to click on it to engage it? Or if you just stand here, will you get it? Mount guide. Ah, you do have to stand on it, claim it. Okay. Nice. And we're here with the Immortal Flames as well. Let's go. That's what we want. We got 2 already. Very cool. Alright. Let's find someone to throw a bunch of spells at. Oh, I'm surrounded! Oh my gosh, they came from behind us. I saw one, but I thought he was coming from the front. We're already dead. La! I love his legs, little legs flail out like that. Ha! Ha! All right. Back into the fray once more. Oh, I put everyone to sleep. Oh, I gotta be closer. Ooh. Getting walloped by these spells. Do I even have a good target for that? Oh, what is even happening right now? I don't think I want to be on the front line this close. Whoop. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Nice, we did it. Oh, that's so cool. You can do it while running. Ha! This is the next location up here. Oh, it's down here. Oh, I see. Oh, they're already here. Quickly. Into the flame we go. Whoa, I see. I see. Oh, that's so sick. Huge fireball. All right, let's find a new target. Come on. Oh, I need to use the escape tool. I gotta remember that. I can't claim it yet. I can't claim it yet. There we go. I couldn't claim it. Maybe there were too many people claiming it already. Oh, getting ganked. Oh, he's already gone. Okay, cool. We want to... Where's the running fast one? Oh, it's control one. Okay. I gotta get closer, find a better target. Let's do that. Swap over. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, healing up a little bit. Escape tab. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm dying a lot less this time though because I'm ranged, but that's really cool. Oh, they took that one. All right. That's fine. Maybe we can help out with this. What's going on here? Okay. Some bard was hanging around our area. See if we can distract a little bit. Oh, we got it. We got that one. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, the music going up. Alright, where to next, everyone? People seem a little distracted. They're not sure where to go next. Look at all the fighting happening over here. Back to the guitars we go. Oh, why can't I fire him? He's out of range. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get dead very soon. I'm gonna get dead very soon. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I made it out. Okay. What's this guy doing? Oh, wow, they're running over this area. was too busy trying to throw spells and save my friend. They pieced out. Bunch of us died in that interaction. Dun, 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 dun. It's so cool, you can see them all shining up there. They're like, hey, which one you want to go to? Interesting. Okay, we got that one. Everyone's head over here to join this battle. Oh, we already got it. Nice. Yeah, I think there's only a certain number of people who can be claiming one at the same time. Do you mind? There we go. Oh, it's a big one.
Don't forget you have your ult.
My ult. Oh, which one is that again?
The LB, the cross sword.
Ow, 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 ow. This one here. No, that's, you're talking... Give me a second. Not stances. Limit break?
Oh, I guess it's grayed out. You do build up a limit break resource there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
called
know that.
adrenaline.
Oh, got it, got
You're
it, got
about
it,
to
got it.
max it out.
I think that's what gave me the giant comet thing that I threw that other time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely insanity, and I love it. There we go.
Oh my god. That was a lot of damage.
I was staying in one place too long. Throwing all of it out there.
Yeah, it actually chained you and then ulted you.
Yeah. That's people who actually know what they're doing versus me, who I'm just like grabbing a random person and throwing random spells at them.
You should have a couple spells that are long cooldown, high damage spells. You basically want to like do your normal combo, throw a couple spells out, get them to like half health, and then you drop one or two really powerful long cooldown spells on them to move them down the last bit.
Oh, that's a lot of blue guys. Done. Nice. 2 kills, 5 deaths, 13 assists. A little bit better. Lots of assists this time around, which is nice. And we won as well. Oh, player recommendations. Go, because all of those all party members that are leaving. GG. Sweet. Okay, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. Back. I'm most heartened by thy safe return. Oh yeah, we gotta do this again. Okay. To what end did the great hero of Alag seal Odin in a gowl of crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride once again? Cast thine light on the shadows of history, friend, that we may be delivered from the darkness. Cool. Critical hit, direct hit, determination, skill speed, spell speed. We'll do skill speed.
That's the worst one.
Fantastic. I love it. Is it because some of your skills are locked at that 2-second regardless of what you do?
No, it's because generally, you know how you can, the OGCC abilities you can use in between your GCD abilities without breaking that sort of spinning GCD clock.
Right.
If you shrink the GCD clock too much, then what happens is you can't weave 2 of those abilities in between.
Interesting.
So there might be times where you'll want to do your shield block ability right between your next attack, and if say you had a lot of skill speed, then your next attack would come up fast enough that shield block attack would delay your shield block ability would delay your next attack.
So it just ends up becoming very inefficient to put too much skill speed on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Got it.
It's not such a big deal for tanks, but for tanks you want to be melding tenacity anyway to be more tanky.
So is that determination?
They are called battle dance materia. That's tenacity materia.
Well, this was a battle dance materia.
And they said you took skill speed.
Quick arm materia. Okay, well, underneath the battle dance, there were different types, because this is a quick arm materia affects skill speed +3. So
the battle dance materia will have effect tenacity.
Okay, so this one has determination +1, but there will be others that will be affecting tenacity. Okay, so I'll keep my eye out for those.
Determination's never a bad stat. It's kind of like if you can't put in another materia for the stat that you want, determination's always a decent fallback option.
What does determination do?
A little bit of everything.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I am very frustrated. If those who are watching cannot tell, you can sit on all sorts of these boxes, but the actual stools and the actual chairs that are designed for sitting are not designed for sitting. What my quest for sitting on all sittable objects inside Final Fantasy XIV has been just absolutely ruined with my immersion. It's quite disappointing. I mean, is that kind of sitting in the chair? Instead of on the chair, sitting in the chair?
Did you finish the Odin quests?
Just disappointing. I finished talking with Eorzea and there wasn't a next step, so I assume that it is done for the briefest of moments. But he said continue to look into it, but I'm not sure where to go next. Unless it's back to Gridania and to go poking around there a little bit more. But you can see from my quest log, as my inventory is still sitting up here, we have all the camps that we talked to all the individual, the small quests about all the different camps. Goldsmith, and then Cortana, which is the delivering the fancy scimitar to Geralt. So, and the doors are still not open. One day, I swear, I will get these doors open if it's the last thing that I do. Where's an axe? I need to go become a marauder so I can get an axe and then I can break down the door. I can't wield an axe without being a marauder. Tataru.
Okay, so you just did the quest. All you want to know about Odin.
I suppose so.
So your quest giver is going to be in New Gridania.
That's what I said. Poke around Gridania. Cool. Cool. Let's do Goldsmith. I think it's the right one for this. Yes, it is.
Thanks to yours truly, you have a basic understanding of glamours, yes? I also understand you're no stranger to crafting this and that by yourself. It happens these skills can be applied to a singular cause. Would you be interested in helping to bring more glamour to the world? By that, I mean learning to make glamour prisms, either for personal use or to aid the aesthetically underprivileged. I'll explain everything in due course, but there's something I need to prepare beforehand. Bring me some Orthidarian orange juice in the meantime, will you? Just ask Folklind, same as last time. Well, staring at me isn't going to get that orange juice poured any quicker. Hurry up!
She really likes her orange juice. Okay. Folklind, if I remember correctly, is in here. I'm sorry to bother you, Folklind.
Sweargeim's still got you running errands then? And she wants authority and orange juice this time? 12's preserve. Well, here it is. I think she and I need to have a little chat about her tab. This order alone costs more than some of our big drinkers regulars spend in a whole night.
Must be very expensive orange juice. The highest of highest echelon of orange juice. Truly the bourgeoisie of orange juice. What are these things that I have? Marked bills, for hunting, and the treasure map that we still haven't done yet. I have a bunch of treasure maps I still need to do.
Now that's what I call orange juice. Eastern oranges have a bitter kick that truly invigorates the soul. Ahem. All that jumping around almost made it go down the wrong way.
Quick side story. I highly do not recommend drinking orange juice while hanging upside down from a tree branch, because I did that as a child, and as trying to drink, it came straight out my nose, and orange juice through the nose burns very, very bad if you couldn't figure that one out. So yeah, just a small side note, don't drink orange juice while hanging upside down. Before you begin, I have a confession to make. To be perfectly frank, my expensive tastes in orange juice have to be paid for somehow. While my intentions are sincere, my reasons for helping you are not entirely altruistic. Pass this letter to Goberin, the merchant, and he'll allow you to browse his Glamour Prism recipe tomes. If you buy any of them, he'll give me a cut of the profits. You'll have the knowledge you seek, and I'll have the money for orange juice. What could be more piquant? Or is that piquant?
I will also send word with my associate, Whiskard, at Revenant's Toll. We have a similar arrangement, and I'm sure you'll find his prices just as fair as Goberin's. You should start with Goberin's, though, since his stall's right there, by the heist. Once you've read through one of the books, you'll be able to make the prisms yourself and share the glory of glamours with the masses.
Alright, thank you very much. Goberin. Well met, good sir. Failed at my salute.
I sense you've come in pursuit of true excellence. And is that a letter of introduction peeking from your pocket? May I see it?
Yes, you may. This letter says I do what I want. So you're in Swergeim's protege? And you were to produce glamour prisms? A noble endeavor. My selection of tomes, reserved for only the most deserving, are yours to peruse. Reward, I get a clear prism! More prisms. But a clear prism is different than a glamour prism, which is interesting. So, glamour prism collection, purchase glamour items, small talk. Let's see his collection, I guess. So clear prism, that's what we just got. An uncolored transparent prism used in the crafting of glamour prisms. Why are there 4 different types? Item required, grade 2 clear prism, grade 3, or grade 4. So you can turn in a grade 2 clear prism and get just a clear prism. Grade 5, interesting. You can turn in a glamour prism woodworking and get a glamour prism. So all these different types. Fascinating. We've seen this type of stuff before. We haven't really figured out how it works just yet. So, oh, this is where you can buy all of the Emperor's new stuff. Nice. Fist, hat, robe, gloves, breeches, boots, earrings, necklace, bracelet, ring. Clear prism, 1. Glamour dispeller. Here's all these things. Master carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith. Well, we're a goldsmith, so we'll do this one. Level 15 and higher. Yeah, we don't have any of these other ones yet, so we won't worry about those. I wonder if these will unlock over time. Oh, wait, as a Puligist, actually, that's super cool. So that way we're just punching with our bare fists instead of actually having the weapons. Oh, yep. I think I gotta get that. That is super cool. I don't know how often we'll use it, but I definitely know it sometime in the future we'll definitely use it. That's so neat. So if I bought a glamour plate and just put that on it, then I can reuse that for the Puligist and just fight with fists the whole way up, which is really neat. Some of them I may want to use because I think they still look cool, but we'll probably glamour out a bunch of them too, just because it'd be really neat. Any one that we find that's of good, like a higher tier than what we previously had, but that's kind of ugly looking or really bulky or kind of odd that none of our outfit kind of fits, those will glamour with just our fists. So
there'll be a lot of them.
Oh, okay, good to know.
And it's also fun to, like, you can shop for, I think it's called calfskin jacket. You can give yourself this almost like a street thug kind of look where you have like a leather jacket with the jean pants and the sunglasses, and then you just the fingerless gloves, right, as your glove item, and then you just use the Emperor's fists over the weapon, so you're just punching with your hands, and it makes you look like you're just a street thug.
And you have the glove, the fingerless gloves is the perfect for the hands. Yeah. I like that a lot. Okay, that we gotta. I'll check that out. That'll be a fun glamorous time. We are nearing 400,000 gil, which is a good time to buy some more cool outfit stuff. So okay, so we used the tome. So does that mean in here we then get a recipe? It says 15. So maybe we're going with that fluorite. Is there some fancy jewels? Oh, wasn't there that specialty thing?
You're looking for glamour prisms?
In here, yeah, I was right. Okay, so the specialty thing in here, you need a clear prism and 2 silver ingots to craft one. A wind crystal, which you don't have any of at the moment, and a couple of fire crystals, which you have 3 of. So, gonna have to do some material gathering or buying, but probably material gathering, which would be kind of cool. So, oh wow. So this is underneath goldsmithing. You can build all of these things. Tiled flooring, marble, cut stone. I'm surprised this isn't in... Oh, I guess there's only metalworking. This is kind of also stoneworking. There isn't really a stoneworking thing. Oh my word, what? 30 stone? Imagine failing this thing. That's so expensive. Jeez. Diamond chandelier. This is cool stuff. Will I eventually ever get around to actually making every single item in the entire game? Probably not, but it'd still be fun to try. Difficulty 115. What was that 3-star thing down here? Diamond chandelier. Difficulty 480. Nice. 1,780. Numbers go up. I don't even know what that means, but it's big and cool. I like it. All right, Beast Tribe quests. Oh. So this is stuff that you are making for them? I don't know, I haven't done much Beast Tribe quests, so... Oh wait, materials. Oh, hull interior component materials. Weird. I don't know anything about this. Bladder lining component materials. Things we'll have to explore at some other point. Ah, this is where we can make the dyes! Oh my word! Okay. I have a little bit of gray pigment if you can't see that. When I was doing botany, I think it was, no, mining, for some reason, I got stuck in an area just grinding gray pigment for forever. I don't know why. I think it was like probably an hour that I spent just gathering gray pigment. So I have a ton of it. So we can make our own black dye. We can make white dye with it as well. Nice. Okay, that's really cool. So you can't make all the dyes, but you can certainly make a handful of them. So I wonder if, because we weren't even really talking to him, and we've only ever made stuff while we were there. I know what to craft, you don't have to acquire crystals. Oh, we need more of these. Wind crystals, so you can get them from mining, quarrying, logging, harvesting. Oh, see, this is all level 60 areas. Javanian. So we have to get it through quarrying, and the 9 Eyes, a bramble patch, bent wood. That's it. Logging or quarrying. Got it. Yeah, these crystals are going to become really valuable, because I noticed in here, nope, that's not it. In here we have like, you know, 1,200 fire shards, all these shards, but I started to collect, you can see that like the ice crystals, I started to collect a handful of them whenever I was out running around and I saw them. I was like, let me pick up 10 of these, why not? And so I started collecting a handful of them, but clearly over time we're going to need a lot more for crafting this stuff, especially this cooler stuff, having the fire crystals and wind crystals. We need to go on a grind to get those. This is all still just the shards. But I'm sure that eventually the higher tiers of even the crafting will be into the clusters and crystals and stuff. So, mithril ingots. Mithril? That'd be like crazy cool. We haven't even... Recipe tree. Ah, this is so handy! I just learned something new. Raw materials? Okay. I gotta admit something. The way that I've been crafting stuff this whole time has been without any of this. I literally have just been going, like, say that I was gonna make this guy, right? I was like, okay, let me search for the crafting method with these things. Okay, mithril ore, let me search for the gathering method for those. And then I would take a screenshot of this. Then I'd have to backtrack back to where I was before, back to this crafting method. Okay, this is all that's needed for that. What's about this crafting method? There's no crafting for it, so let me go back into here and see what the gathering method is. There's no gathering method, so this must be some animal. So let me Google the animal to find out where I can get the... That's such a mess. So if you go into here, you can go to raw materials list, and I could just screenshot that and be done. It says 10 and 3 toad leather. See, this is, let's see here, recipe tree. So alumen and giant toad skin make toad leather, but it said that there was no crafting option for that. Because I'm not a leather worker, I haven't discovered it in the leather crafting. So I couldn't even make this if I wanted to, because I haven't done the leather crafting stuff for it yet. Got it. Okay, so let's search for item. And that's exactly what it is. Is it saying that we have 3 of them in the saddlebag and 10 of them in our inventory? I wondered about that. That's so handy. So your inventory is going to be the top one, and then the one underneath might be your retainer, might be somebody else, but where you have extras of them stored. That is so nice. Confirm inventory status. So that kind of refreshes everything, but it doesn't know about the glamour dresser because we haven't been back to the glamour dresser in a while. Brilliant. And you could literally leave this up while you're running around collecting stuff, and at any point you could search for the item either in your inventory or by gathering method. Boom. Oh, that's so nice. So let's try recipe tree, raw materials. That's just brilliant. All right, well, I'm going to be using that a lot more. I've not messed with that at all. So then let's go down here, go back to this guy, and go item comparison. So it's up to level 36. Oh, it does have some things. Strength, vitality, dexterity, direct hit. It doesn't have this. I wondered if like the base defense and magic defense would be higher because it was made of fancier materials, but it's not. So then I know that you can create some punching stuff as a goldsmith. Like you can create the bone weapons. I don't see anything like the mithril weapons. I wonder, oh, you probably do this. Here, Weaver's Primary, Stone Fishing. So, oh, two-handed thaumaturg. Two-handed thaumaturg. Oh! So this is based off of each one of these. One-handed thaumaturg. So this allows you Puligist arm. There it is. Okay, crab shell. Got it. All you need is the... We've actually gotten those once before. And then hippogriff sinew. Figure out where that is. Cool. We could even craft ourselves one of those once we collect those materials. And hit level 34. We're only at level 30 right now, but... Neat! Man, that was a lot of learning stuff that I probably should have already figured out long before now. Okay, what I'll do is probably make a bunch of random stuff off stream to continue to kind of be a goldsmith crafting it up, and do the oh, I don't even have it up there anymore, but anyway, where we meld the materia to get the second part of it. But now that we at least can unlock materia and use it, that's pretty cool as well. So we can either sell stuff that has materia in it, or eventually, I'm not too worried about upgrading our current gear with materia, even though I know we can take materia out. I'm just not sweating that right now, but eventually I'm sure that we'll get around to there. You know, I can do that. Oh, the coral necklace can have something cool in it. Our black pearl ring can have something cool in it. We'll mess around with those once we get to that point. But I believe that is going to be it for us today. Since we're in this area, let's go ahead and run down here and end the stream off in our own Waking Sands classic area. Thaumaturg. Lancer. What kind of lance is that, Mr. Lancer? No, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. No, examine. Okay. Whew. Crypt Lurker's spear. Oh, but he's Black Willow spear. Okay. Glamored it. Yeah, he's glamored a bunch of this stuff. He's got all the Crypt Lurker gear. Item level 530. Level 80 Dragoon. Nice. I'm also curious on... We still have yet to figure out how we level up anymore with the flames, but my assumption is that requires us to move the MSQ forward further, and so I will hold off on that. Or that's my assumption. I'm not going to push too much on that. I know I was messing around with that a bit last stream. I'm just going to kind of wait until we move forward on the MSQ before going back and checking in on that again. But I guess while we're sitting here, we can swap over and show off our new Puligist ugly attire, but that's okay. It's ugly for now. Eventually we'll make it really pretty and cool. Yeah, this has been a ton of fun as always. Learning all sorts of cool new stuff, learning about the crafting menu, learning a little bit about a new primal most of the primals we've seen are these, like Ifrit is this fire monster, and Titan is this giant rock monster, but now we have like this shady knight with a horse and a black sword and stuff, and we'll go learn more about them. I will not be starting MSQ next stream. There's still so many more blue quests that I want to do, most importantly in, I believe it is Mordona. In Mordona, and Revenant's Toll, there's a ton of what I'm calling blue quests that are in there. There's a ton of blue quests in Gridania. There's just tons of quests everywhere to do, and I'm really excited to knock some of those out and explore some of those. And so I want to do some of those before we continue the MSQ a little bit further. So patience, we will continue MSQ maybe in 2 streams, but at least want to play around with some of the blue quests next stream as well. But it's been fun, it's been exciting. There's lots more to grow and learn and do and explore and help people and jobs to do, and there's just so much. It's awesome. I'm really enjoying this game a ton. And so yeah, bye for now. Thanks for joining, and see you all in the next stream episode. Watch for the premiere on YouTube, because we may, if things pan out correctly, may be doing a stream on this Saturday. That would be pretty exciting. This Saturday afternoon. Anyone down for a Saturday afternoon stream? We'll see.
I'm down.
Yeah, I know you are, Holo. You're always down for more streams.
And just also about the side content. Like, even just side content alone, you have some really cool side content to do before going to Heaven's Ward. So it's like, there's no shortage of things to do before moving on with the MSQ.
Yes, exactly. Like Ida! So sad. I'm gonna be hitting on that one for just a little bit longer. But yeah, so we'll keep expanding side content, we'll keep expanding new jobs.